Holy shit. Well, before we go in, I have a question. I know our mission is to take out this leader. But what about the device? We should probably take that out too, don't you think?
Yeah, I definitely want to see the device.
Right.
What about this whole place? This is Chubby's first time seeing this. How many guys do you think are in there?
A lot. It's a fortress, more than likely.
Remember when I said this is a suicide mission?
Well,
It's a suicide mission.
from high above comes a loud grinding noise as large sheets of ice break off the fortress walls and tumble down the mountainside. Suddenly, great doors of ice, previously hidden under snow, stand open more than 300 feet above you, and from between them flies a huge dragon made of dark ice. Its eyes glow with a bright golden light as it lets out a terrible roar, hurls itself into the air, and glides away from the fortress, then turns and heads north towards the 10 towns.
Oh
shit.
No one fucking said anything about a goddamn dragon.
Do you think that thing is being controlled, or is it free will and just flying around? What do you think?
I don't know anything about
It's a
Xardarok.
fucking dragon, man.
But if it's an artifact,
I
But
get
maybe
that.
Sunblight is
fucking dragon, man.
controlling it.
That's what I'm saying. What if someone's controlling it? What if?
Okay.
If the
all right,
someone
let's
is
go with
here,
what you're
we
saying.
must kill them.
Okay,
That's
like this.
fine if it's being controlled, but that thing is going to get there a lot faster than we find whoever the hell is controlling it.
and we gotta go
Well, we
quick.
better hurry up so that
but
we
that's just
don't
it.
let
There's
more
nothing
people
we can
die.
do except try to kill.
Yeah, what if we could stop
Pilot.
the person? Like, even if it does do some destruction, and that is terrible, but at least it wouldn't go.
There's nothing
No, you
else we
can't.
can do. We cannot
we
go
chase a
after it.
dragon.
We can only go forward.
There's a thing over there. There's like light and stuff. So, but I'm gonna look around a little bit more.
Suddenly, the doors open.
If they already see us, why don't we just go in and say we want to have a chat and just maybe murder him? Oh, guys, it's not that many. It's not too bad.
I'm gonna go through that little thing.
Okay.
And
You
then I'm gonna
see
try.
doors to your left. 2 doors. The inside of this place, by the way, just so you're aware of the space around you, the fortress itself is hewn from gray stone. It's bereft of any sort of ornamentation or artistic flair. The doors are made of bare stone with iron handles and hinges. There is a smoky haze that has sort of permeated the interior of this place, and it is lightly obscuring things throughout the fortress.
What I'll do is, that way it's not confusing, we'll just turtle back it up against the wall. His shield
okay.
is there, so it'll cover the
Yeah.
hole. There you go. Sorry.
Awesome. Great
All right,
idea.
turtle backs it, and
Nice.
he's just like, come on.
Can I pull the javelins that are in my body and chuck them back?
Oh my fucking
I'm
god.
so angry.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So metal.
Go
so
for it.
metal.
So I grab the javelin and I chuck it.
You're just going to see her raise her hands as she starts spinning them into a circle, creating this strange pattern that starts to build around her. And she takes it and moves it towards the hole as she casts Hypnotic Pattern.
Booger crosses my line of sight. I shoot Booger. Yep, wait for it. The acid splash, or not the acid splash, but the splash of mucus.
Crush the gem!
He's going to take out a javelin. Finally use these damn things. And toss it at the gym.
There is a large fire elemental that is summoned forth, and it takes up the space around you, Nissa, and
So
the
sorry.
Duergar.
Shut the door. Lock the door behind it.
Right.
Shit. I'm doing that.
Let's go.
Lock him in there. I think we should just keep moving. Sorry, love, I can't put you out yet. I'm gonna try to go through those doors right there.
What? Wait a minute. Hold up. You wanted me to close the door, but you won't put your friend out? Oh, that's effed up.
No idea.
Shut the fucking door.
Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the
Just
door. Shut
come
the door.
on.
Remember how you all gave me crap about Booger?
I never gave you crap, man.
Come on in here.
What the fuck?
Oh, so we
Wait.
see him. Okay.
Come on.
You're trying to kill us now, man.
I mean, this thing
Wait.
is hot. It doesn't even
She
matter.
doesn't get
But it burned me.
It's hot. It's really hot. Okay, step back, step back.
All of you can see this stone table now with this illustration that looks like a map on the center of this table. That looks a whole lot like a map of the 10 towns. Mounted to the top of a thin iron stand on the table is a 6-inch tall dragon figurine carved out of strange looking, shiny, crystalline like metal. You pull the lever. You see this figure of the dragon start to flap its wings mechanically and start to move from town to town across the map. At the foot of the bed is a flat-topped iron trunk sealed with a bulky padlock. A stone door is set into the western wall.
And, I don't know if I ever told you this, but like I said, I am very skilled with this sort of thing. All right, I'm gonna look.
Good thing you rolled a 20 because that's what you needed.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shit, are you kidding me?
No. And it's a +9, chat. Like, that's...
Nice.
Holy shit.
If they are looting without me, I'm going to be so mad.
I hope they're not looting. It's not our
Well,
stuff. Can you?
I hope-
Why don't you push this elemental down the hall a little bit
I'm
or something?
trying. Which way? I've
Moonbrook,
been...
just grab it all and let's go. We have to
Which way?
save everybody.
Did you just say grab? Did she say grab it all?
She
What did she?
literally
I
just
think he
arms
said,
in,
ooh, my toe.
grabs everything and lifts it all out. Come
Her
on,
toe.
we've got to go.
Oh.
Wait, Ray, you
She
want to look at
stabbed
that
her toe.
thing?
As Moonbrook
Yeah,
grabs everything,
Yep.
Moonbrook, you hear a noise.
Damn, okay.
What the
And
hell was that?
What I'm going to need now, as Moonbrook has activated a trap, is for everybody to roll initiative for me, please. Make sure you click your tokens first.
Initiative.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I totally didn't have roll 20 up. Like logged in. Give me 1 second, guys.
You said everybody? What the world?
All right. What?
You can't get out of this. No.
I'm not worried.
Yeah, I mean, me either. They're a big ass fire.
We have a fire lunch, but also Whack has had an entire week to prepare and balance everything, which that scares me.
Balanced.
I've done 0 balancing.
All right,
Oh,
perfect.
Sucks for him. Unzip self. Ice elemental. No, I'm just kidding.
So, I'm gonna roll for Nissa since she's not here. Let's get her on the board. Okay.
Oh my god.
It never fails.
I totally
Now.
messed up and didn't click on my token. I'm the worst person in the world. It's a 5.
Classic.
think you
So
can-
you can just redo it and put
You
your
can edit
first
it.
value in. You can edit it on the initiative order table. Just click yourself now and redo it.
Also, can I just mention this music? Like, so good.
It felt
Okay.
appropriate for the Duergar.
Mm-hmm.
So, look, you didn't even have to. I didn't even have to put you in order. You were already there, Cheppy. Okay, now, Ray, Nissa, Moonbrook, please make a Constitution saving throw as emerging from vents underneath the chest is poison gas.
Oh, shit.
No.
That's fine.
It's just poison. You smell mortis every day.
Yeah, what's the worst thing that could happen?
What is this?
Okay. Nissa, Moonbrook, you take 23 poison damage. Ray, you take half that.
Okay.
11. Poison gas begins to spread out throughout the room. All of you in there start coughing. But I think, Ray, you take a breath maybe as you only inhale a little bit and cover your mouth, seeing the gas emerge. We are in turn order now. Nissa, what do you do?
Cover your mouths. I like grab some furs and try to wrap them around my face.
You see this.
What did you?
Well, I guess you wouldn't see it. You maybe heard the sound. Maybe there is a slight variation in the air that you noticed, but you could definitely feel it when you inhale this poison gas.
Let's get out of this room. And I like yell to Ray and try to grab Moonbrook and just try to leave the room if I can.
Okay, well, how would you like to do this? You can grab Moonbrook, and after you do so, you can move half your speed, or you can run out. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab Moonbrook. I'm gonna trust Ray to get himself out. So
Moonbrook has a whole mess of crap in her arms.
I'll help her. Whatever doesn't fall, like I'll just grab her and the stuff. Whatever we can grab together. But yeah, I just get like through the door and right to the outside. I think I can make that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Moonbrook, where are you letting her move you?
Sure, but I mean, why? I'm not letting go of anything.
Okay.
You're crazy if you think I will.
There's poison in the air.
Moonbrook, you get dragged along with Nissa. Ray, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm so sorry. I had to send that out. I wasn't sure, and I don't want to do anything until I'm absolutely sure. Awesome. Right. So, I am going to immediately follow suit, and let's see if I can do this correctly. Yeah, so that's 15. And I'm going to run, I believe, to right there.
Okay.
And once I'm there, I'm going to... I'm going to cast... And I imagine I can tell they're looking pretty green after that, right? So
they're coughing, and
Okay,
you can see
careful
them
with
trying
that,
to hold
alright?
their breaths.
Okay.
Considering how you feel, you're assuming they're probably not feeling great.
Cool. So actually, so I guess before I get there, I'm not going to go that far, if that's okay. I'm going to stop right here in front of her. I'm going to touch her and cast Cure Wounds at a level... I'm going to cast it at level 2. Oh. And that's the other thing. I'm so sorry. I know this is taking so long. Oh, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Okay, so I'm going to cast that. I'm going to touch her, and I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to
11, Moonbrook.
And then I'll do that and touch you and be like, here you go. And then I'm going to point my hand at Nissa and be like, I know it's not much, but at least it's something. And cast Healing Word, which is a bonus action. Yep. At level 2 as well, I guess. And
Okay, make sure you're using those level 2 spell slots.
Oh, okay, I am. And
it's for 9 HP, Nissa.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Ray.
And then I'm going to move there. And that's the rest of my speed, and I'm done. That's my turn.
Okie dokie. Teriel, you see Nissa, Moonbrook, and Ray come rushing out of the room. Moonbrook has a whole mess of crap in her arms, and she's coughing violently along with the rest. What do you do?
He looks up because he was talking to Mortis. Then he looks back and he's like, "Is this why you pulled me out here?"
What, the dwarves?
So what's going on? He just like kind of walks towards him slowly. I mean, the fire elemental's right there. So he's just like, "Tell me what happened quickly, and why you have so much. What is that?"
There was
stuff. It's good stuff, Matt.
It's loot. She got loot. It's probably good, but maybe we triggered something. I don't know.
Okay, so you took something out of something, and then what happened? Why are you coughing? What is it?
There's something in the air.
There's something in the air? Close the door. Is there a door that you can close? Is it poison? Is it gas related? What is it?
I don't know.
What's happening?
Move the fire elemental right now. And like Terrell moves out of the way. Move it. Hurry.
I will on my turn. Jeez.
That's all he's going to say because he's afraid that this thing will combust.
Yeah.
And he's like, hurry out of the room. Quickly. Come to me. And that's it.
Mortis.
Still out in the hallway.
In the original Sin rules, poison means explosive. All right, I'm going to try to move the fire.
Come on, this way, Spark. Come on, let's go this way. We're going down here.
He's trying to just usher the fire elemental out of the way.
Come on. Okay, yes, yep. Warmer. Too cold. Okay, this way.
He tries to move it down the, I think this way. It's because, okay, and what monitor am I on? I think I want to go this way.
That I can't answer for you.
Okay, please help me. I'm going to try to get to move down this way so Teriel can move. I'm playing a game of Boxel right now, and I just showed my age.
Yeah, and Mortis, as you are moving, you and Teriel can probably hear something from the room to the south, as there is a loud mechanical noise.
What was that?
I feel as though we're being herded.
Was that the doors? What's that sound? Oh boy.
And that's my turn. I guess I'm gonna go down this way and see if there's anything.
I'm mad. Wack just sipped with a smile.
Is that too far? I totally moved too far.
You definitely moved too far.
I think you went way too far.
I went way too far. I could have doubled my move and gone there, but that's fine.
Okay.
That's it for Mortis. Moonbrook.
Yeah, no, we're moving. Wait. And she's like juggling everything in her hands, obviously.
Moonbrook has in her hands quite a lot of stuff. Moonbrook has dwarven sandals carved out of obsidian, a quilted smoking jacket sized for a dwarf and sewn with gemstones all throughout. A malachite beard comb set with 7 red garnets, and a hookah made of platinum and star sapphire, as well as a rolled up leather scroll.
Yeah, I ain't leaving this shit, so let's go. Let's go. And she just keeps moving down the hall. Come on, Nissa. Come on, Nissa.
Okay, here. Go, just go. I'm right behind you. I'll help.
Wait, I think I just dropped that thing. No, okay, no,
I got it.
okay, no, it's just dragging. It's just dragging.
Okay. I just like pick up anything that's fallen and we're like stumbling out of there together.
Here, just adjust it a little bit. Yeah, no, put it right there, right there, right there.
You are out of turn order. We're out of
Wait, me?
combat.
Oh.
Okay.
I do want to mention Cheppy picks up Frog from behind the little fire.
Sure.
Okay.
Shut the doors.
Yeah.
We need to plug. Is there any? The doors have like a area at the bottom that's open or no? Like
I would imagine that they do not.
Okay.
They're
cool.
heavy stone doors.
And they fit perfectly.
This is dwarven craftsmanship. I would assume that they are very particular.
All right, so Teriel's just gonna run and close the door. Like, what did you do?
Look, man.
You're gonna run in and close the door?
No, I'm closing this door that we're
Outside?
sitting in front of.
Okay.
Yeah. So here, I'll position myself to run and close the door. I'll just reach over Cheppy and close the door, and then.
Is this the room north of us with the table?
I picture as he's like closing the door, Cheppy's kind of like reaching up like he's going to hug her, and then she's like, oh. Oh, fine. I guess the door.
And then it's like when he closes the door, he's gonna look back and he's gonna be like, what did you do? Oh, Cheppy.
Oh no.
Okay, that's easy.
You have a lot of stuff in your hand. Doors are opening and closing.
It's mine.
There's smog of whatever inside there. Almost
I
blew
think
us
we
to
stole some
smithereens.
stuff.
Oh, I wouldn't
Stole?
I don't
I
think
would
it's
say
stealing. I
borrowing.
mean,
This
Hey, can we
is,
talk about this later? We have a little bit of time, probably, with this elemental, and I'd like to get the best use of it. We can go this
Oh,
way
we
or
did
this
hear
way.
some weird sounds too.
oh,
How are we
Yeah,
supposed
no,
to?
let's go. Let's fucking go then, man. But
Let's
can
go.
I put
Way.
this somewhere? Hold on, can I put this in a bag?
Sure, let's just get to the next. Let's get to the closest storage. You can throw it in, and so we can fight the world. What are we going to do with all this?
Put it in Morty's bag.
Yeah,
wait a minute,
Come
what-
in Morty's bag. That's perfect.
What is?
You
what
can
is
always
that
get
right
it back
there?
from
What
him
is-
later.
What is that scroll right there? What is? Is that a scroll? Is that?
Oh, now you're interested in the story.
I just wanted to see. Maybe it has the owner's
Oh
name on it.
no!
We can,
Oh no! You're
I think
not
he's being
looking at it
thorough,
now.
and I appreciate
No.
that.
well,
I'll
it's
just
very
carry
important that we know
everything
what we're
now.
carrying. What if it explodes or
No.
something on us? It's
It's
just.
fine. Don't worry
Moonbrook?
about it. I'll just do
Who's
this
your god?
myself.
Teriel, Hippocrates.
No, well, we want to know what we're dealing with.
I think
You
we
could be
should look
carrying
at
something. Remember the
everything.
last
I
thing
think
we
that is
picked
his
up?
god, Hippocrates.
No,
Yes.
remember the last thing we picked up? It was a crystal that controlled somebody's mind. You know that could have some cursed
Right there.
text on it.
Yes. We need to look
I
at
think we should
everything.
look at the scroll. We can put the rest of it away
That's all I'm
because it
saying.
might be magic and we won't be able to figure it out. But we can at least use the scroll if it's useful. Also, maybe we should go check out the Dwergar bodies, unless they're burned all the way up. But there might be something else in that room that we haven't looked in.
That's a great
I mean,
idea.
if you want to go in there, that's fine. It smells
I can
like
smell
it
it
kind of
burning
smells.
flesh.
I'm not gonna lie, it kind of smells good, and that freaks me out. So I'm not gonna
Yeah,
go
my
in there.
stomach's been growling ever since those things started cooking.
I know, right?
What?
Weird, right?
Okay, all right. See the
Moonbrook
scroll.
absolutely says fucking nothing at this conversation.
Let's see
Listen,
the
Ray, if
scroll.
you want to eat people, just know Cheppy will not judge you.
I don't want to. That's why I don't want to even like.
Oh, wait a minute.
No,
Is
I'm
this
fine.
somebody
Cheppy
that-
doesn't judge people eaters.
I
Who
appreciate
eats
that.
who? Who's eating what? No. Okay,
Just
wait.
Ray
Can we talk
wanted
about something
you're
else, please?
hungry.
Please, let's talk about something else.
Let's find the fire elemental. Which way we should go? This way or we got that way? That way where the doors came from.
All right, put all the stuff in your bag if it fits, and please, let's see the scroll to make sure we're not dealing with a curse.
No, I'm giving him shit because you guys give me shit about having the shit. So no, I'll carry it out. Man.
But you,
So you're gonna carry
you
this-
need your hands
okay.
to fight, or you have to
I'm
run.
fine with that. I'm fine with you
All
carrying it out
I'm
by
good.
yourself.
I'm walking off. Deal with the fire elementals in front of us or behind us?
It's behind us right now, and I'm a little worried about how we're going to maneuver this thing without it being a pain / game for us. So, do we want to go which way I'm facing, or do we want to go towards where the Duragar was from?
Here's the deal. You use it as a giant torch and let it light the way and find where we're going.
Okay, I need everybody to
send it first.
Okay, everybody back up
Oh God, we have
out
to
of
get
the
going.
intersection.
We're in the wrong area. Where are we gonna go?
Okay, and now I need you, fire elemental, to go into the southern corridor.
Oh, down. Okay.
Okay, and now we all scoot over here. Follow me.
All right.
Okay, and now you go this way. That way. Fire elemental in front of us. There we go. Okay, and then we just follow like so.
Okay, I mean that's
Give it direction.
I
just
hate
keep
when he
going.
does that.
What?
I would
The
like to
growly
point
thing.
out, Cheppy, you would have seen, and Mortis, maybe. Cheppy, when you were partially at the corner of the southern corridor there, that room, you saw that there was some kind of iron contraption of some kind. It looked like a large box that moved as if it had just stopped at the floor.
I know we're trying to figure some. Chubby just saw something in this room, and it was just moving. It was not in Chubby's mind.
It was moving. Terrell
It
just
was
kinda
like a big metal thing.
Please don't
runs
touch
in
it.
front of her and like takes his sword and shield out and he's just like, is there something I need to? And he's just gonna walk down a little bit and he stops right at the corner. What did you see? An enemy of some sort?
No, if you just look around the corner right there, Chippy sees like the corner of it. It's like a box.
It's a box of some sort.
You can see that
But it
there
was
is a
moving.
seam. Almost looks like doors in this iron box.
Yeah, and that's probably fine.
Do you want to bring your friend down here, Mortis?
This is
Or
through
not.
a Darth Vader's meditation chamber.
Okay, but I thought we were going this way.
Well, let's decide and make a decision quickly.
We can't leave anything behind us that might come behind us and kill us. Chubby does not want to get a
true.
spear in the back. We have to check these rooms. Where's that dog?
All right.
I'm sorry, that was me a burp.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
Ray, no barking in here.
I'm not. I'm sorry.
All right, fine.
Black belt.
I could just walk in here if you want. It's
Let's go together.
And Chubby's gonna take his
okay.
hand and pull them both
Alright.
in.
okie dokie.
Do we die?
I do like contraptions.
So, as you enter this room, you can see that there is a floor-to-ceiling iron cage of sorts. This box that is in the middle of the room, and there is some kind of thick cabling that is attached to the top and the center.
Sorry, I thought I was muted.
And
Did you burp?
there is a double door embedded in the middle of the east wall. You can see the arrow slits facing outside the fortress with cold air being blown in. There is a lever and a winch on the western wall. As you are looking at this cage, it begins to move.
Yeah,
You see it move down into the floor, into some sort of shaft.
Guys,
So,
what's going on down there? What's going on?
It looks like some sort of lift.
Yeah, remember how we were at the mine before? Maybe this is the same thing. This is how they go up and down from.
Maybe we should send the fire elemental down there.
And this one looks way less complicated. And
We could just send the fire elemental down to burn them all up while we're going around.
Wait, can you still see through Frog's stuff? Can you just like drop Frog down there? I mean, like nicely drop him
Teriel
down.
kind of holds her back. Like,
Well,
he
like,
didn't mean
I
it.
don't know,
She's like foaming at the mouth. Like,
No, I'm not saying like just give him wings or something, you know, and then he
Jimmy-
can float.
yeah, do that.
Can, but it might not be the best use of Cheppy's magics.
Look, I'm just throwing out options.
I mean, I can always check.
Okay.
No. Why don't we just make you turn into a spider and you can go down there and check it out?
That's not a bad plan.
Which one, me?
I know, I'm talking to Ray. He's the one that's
Oh.
like, chuck the
But
frog
he
down.
he could turn into a spider. Oh.
Yeah,
don't know.
Ray, why don't you turn into a frog and I chuck you down?
Yeah, why are we yelling at each
If
other?
you give
I'm
me
getting a lot
wings,
of
I'll
tension.
totally do it. But just so we're
Happening.
clear, Okay.
Teriel just walks towards the thing while he's arguing. And he
Just so we're
stands
clear.
next to it and looks at it.
Yeah,
it's
there's
been a long day.
a shaft up above and down below with this cable that's kind of running.
Ah,
This is some sort of lift or elevator.
it's definitely a lift of some sort.
Yeah,
It
we
just
go.
went down. Are they going to
told
be
you that.
coming back up?
Wait.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Okay, Chappie, you can see like really far, right? Can you go look down and see what you can see?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's moving.
It
Is it
does
moving?
appear
Cheppy's
to
gonna
be
look
coming back
down.
up.
Yeah,
Teriel
okay.
runs
Coming
to the
back
corner.
up.
Let's
Everyone
get behind the
panic.
fire elemental.
Chappie, come to me.
Nope. Hide.
Sparky, here, boy.
I'm hiding. I'm going to
I'm
hide.
in here.
I'm hiding in the thing.
I guess I'll hide in the highway,
Nothing.
the hallway.
Come on.
Against the wall. They can't even see me.
Ow, too hot. Okay, good. Just stay right there.
Cage stops at your floor, empty.
I say we send the elemental down.
I think that might be a good plan.
It can light the way. We can look down while it's going, or something, and then
And
if-
Cheppy can put Frog down there.
With the fire elemental, it'll burn him up.
I think Frog loves the heat.
That much heat?
Okay.
well, she knows her frog, I guess. So.
Yeah, I guess. All right.
Yo,
So,
plot armor only goes so far, my dude.
in there, Sparky. What
But you can still see through it, right?
Can
so
he
you can
fit
tell
in
us.
there? That's the
do you mean?
question.
See through what?
Are you gonna put Frog in the iron
She's
cage?
gonna hold him out, and she's gonna start like
with the
walking.
fire elemental?
She's gonna start walking towards him with Frog out to see what his reaction is first.
Frog recoils immediately.
All right, she's gonna take him back, put it on her head.
Yeah, I don't think Frog likes that.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
Might
That's-
be a little too toasty.
Jeez. Okay. Get in there, Sparky. Go on.
Stay toasty.
Daddy loves you. Now get in here.
Also,
Fire
did anyone notice
elemental.
these doors?
Begins to go into the iron cage.
Is this plan all along?
So, is there a rope or something
doing
to
great.
make this thing move, or?
We love you.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts while you're going down there. Don't get too cold, too hot. Okay?
I feel like this is a moment from a far, far away future where I say I love you and you say I know.
I'm really worried if it gets too hot or anything, or if it like lands, or maybe that cable could be not strong enough to hold all that weight. But I guess it would be fine. But as long as, how much does a fire elemental weigh anyway? It is just fire.
I believe it's
I think it's
not a weight.
nothing. I think it weighs nothing.
Yeah, don't they kind of just float?
Don't
Yeah,
they
I get
melt
rid of it.
iron though? Fire.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. That's why I wanted to just try to stay cool,
Prepare
stay
yourselves.
calm.
We don't know what's coming back up or it's coming back up.
By the way, I have no control over it once it's out of down there. I don't know what's going on, so we should probably look and see.
Yeah, if someone could look. Yeah, absolutely.
Cheppy's gonna walk over to the edge and look down. Can she see anything?
You can see some light reflecting off of the shaft, but the shaft isn't much bigger than the actual iron cage itself. There is a solid bottom to it, so you really can't see much aside from a little bit of reflected light.
Yeah, I can't really see much other than some light down there.
Yeah, it's definitely down there.
There might be another way down if we can find it and leave him just to wreak havoc. There is a set of doors right here. Maybe there's some stairs.
Rappel down the
Don't
table.
we want him with us? What if we run into more
Yeah, we definitely want
enemies?
We have to fight. I mean, we sent him down. What if he doesn't come back up? If he does, we can pull him. This seems to be on a timed mechanism of some sort, because it's going down and coming up by itself. At least that's what it looks like.
Let's just wait for him, maybe then.
Can I do an investigation check on this room to see if there's any slits or any other mechanical devices controlling this? Oh,
Does anyone hear something?
Chevy hears something.
Was that coming from the shaft?
Using my little
of some sort.
elven ears, I'm gonna lean forward and hear what I hear.
What are your elven ears here?
Let's see.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Well, okay.
You definitely heard something, but whatever it was
There's
is
something.
probably too far away.
It's really far away.
Oh yeah.
Maybe they're being burned alive down there.
Well,
Could be.
the question is, what do we do now? Do we keep going down the hole up north, or we stay here?
Up.
Well, out.
It's coming back up.
We should back up. Back up, everyone. Hiding places.
Okay, hiding. I'm over here.
Hiding, but not really because we're in the open. It's fine.
Oh God. Well, I don't know where to go.
The cage is empty.
Okay.
Is this thing like timed? Is that what's going on?
I mean,
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go to the cage and I'm going to ride that bitch down.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go
Fine with-
follow the
Wait,
elemental.
wait. What did you say?
before we do anything, where
invisible?
did you put your stuff at, by the way? Did you
I would
put it
like
in his
to point out,
it's-
because
Yeah.
I don't
My feet.
think it was noticed. The cage came from up this time.
Yep.
Before it came from down.
Came from up, landed, and then it went down, and then it came up, and then it went down again.
No.
It went up.
Down
Multiple.
first, then up to you. You put
Yep.
the elemental in,
Yeah.
went up,
Ah.
now it came down.
Oh, so we should be looking up.
So the
I'm glad
elemental
you
is
pointed
above
that out.
us.
No, he's saying it has it has 3 different levels, essentially.
Yeah.
But we
Right,
put
but the elemental never went
above us.
down.
They went
It went
up.
up. Oh god, we've been looking down like, hey, where'd the
Where'd he go?
So do you still want to go down?
No, let's
I can't see
see
shit.
if it goes down on its own and then comes back up and then get on and follow the elemental.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Can Cheppy check these doors?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier.
Yeah.
Investigate it.
Sorry, I missed that.
Oh, that's okay.
You are, Teriel, you and Sheppy investigate the doors. Let's see what we got here.
You want us to roll or no?
Nope.
Okay.
The doors open up.
God.
Inside,
Oh.
That's a room.
you can see another small room. There is a stone desk and chair that stand empty on the east side of the room. There are braziers in the corners that are not lit. and an arrow slit in the south wall.
Okay,
go
wait a
look
minute.
Out of. Sorry, go ahead, Tech.
I was gonna warn you not to do it. The desk is on the, so where Cheppy is right now, is the desk on the opposite side?
It's on the east side,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. All right, phew, I thought it was like an investigation room. They shoot people in the head. All right, cool. Never mind.
I want to look at the arrow slit. What is it facing towards?
Outside the horrible, almost sheer mountainside that you perilously climbed up the small path you can see from that office.
Should we check the desk, Teriel?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna roll up behind y'all.
Guys,
Hey, you-
guys.
What?
Please be careful, okay? I'm a little tired here. I'm getting tapped out a little bit, okay? So just please.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
there it
thing
goes.
is moving. We
Yes.
have to get this done before it comes back up.
Yeah, sure. Is there a window further outside?
Yeah, I think we noticed that was this is the front of the. Oh.
So someone was watching us come up the path. You know that, right? That's what I would do.
I mean, the doors did
course.
open for us.
I'm watching this lift.
So
Did it
where
just
the
come
hell
up?
did they go?
Down
Probably
or up.
upstairs or downstairs.
Yeah, the lift has landed at your level again.
From above or from below?
Below, right?
From below.
Okay.
Are we
Let's
gonna
get on
take it
and-
up?
All right.
I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm taking. I'm going up.
Come
Anybody
on,
else?
Cheppy.
Yep.
I don't think
There
we
can
can
only
all
be
fit at
four.
once. Probably four
It's
people.
4 cells wide, yeah.
All right,
Alright.
who will... Fuck it, y'all go. I'll just hold this stuff here, because me and my stuff take up 2
Wait,
spots.
who's
for
all
sure.
going
Ariel.
first?
Morty,
should probably
control
keep
the
somebody
elemental.
that's- Who's all
Ray,
going?
we stay behind, because if they die,
Okay.
we'll take their
So
shit.
Is Cheppy coming or no?
I don't.
I can come,
think
yeah.
about that.
It's up to you. Okay, I just want to make sure. I knew. Oops.
You're not wrong. I
Lock.
just-
Okay.
Excuse me. Oops, sorry. Excuse me.
That's how you There we go.
Ray, keep an eye on Moonbrook.
Cheppy's gonna hold an
Help her
action
with
as
the
we're
stuff.
she's getting into this.
Oh, I'll
She's
help
gonna
her.
start swinging
Can't
her
do it
hand
before the
around.
combat.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Can you not? Are you sure that
Positive.
I can't start casting?
100% positive I'm the GM.
Yeah. It works.
Wonderful.
Start biting my nails.
So,
Yeah.
Cheppy,
Screwed.
who else?
This
Me.
Morty and Tara.
Why not? I don't do
Nissa,
anything
Morty,
risky.
Interial, and Cheppy. Okay.
We're going to the trash compactor. Goodbye, everyone.
The cable pops.
Okay, I need someone to make a roll for me. Who wants to make a roll for me?
Which one is what it's about first?
Is any roll?
What's saving throw?
Are we just rolling dice?
If it's Dex, I ain't doing it. What kind of roll? Like a 1D? What?
I want to know who's going to make the roll.
Oh,
Oh.
it's your elemental. Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll do it. I guess.
Okay. Do me a favor and roll me 2
Charisma.
D20s.
Okay. All right. This is so stressful.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
For you or us.
The elevator begins to move.
It's moving, and we are.
As they're going up, I'm like,
This
Mom,
is-
can you see
should
that
have
scroll?
been in the front.
Strange.
Are we going up?
There
Can I
is
see the
a
scroll?
very tight space, this elevator shaft. You can see the stone walls slowly climbing up and up as you make your way up this elevator.
This is so squeezed in here.
We go up here. As you begin to emerge, you see the fire elemental doing battle with 2 strange-looking Duergar in these horrific-looking suits. I'm going to show you a picture of what they look like.
Oh, no.
I'm perfectly fine with this.
Please don't be what I think it is.
They look like this.
Oh, God.
I love them so much. Okay, this is great.
No, they need better posture.
Boy.
And
I need those. I need that suit. Give me one of those.
I'm going to need the 4 of you to give me some initiative, please.
Dun, 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 initiative. Oh, perfect.
I just want to keep this picture up because it looks freaking rad.
Looks so good.
Okay.
Do they have miniatures of this? Because I want to paint it.
Oh, great. It's missing a 1 in front of that 7, actually.
Okay.
And I'm missing a 9 after mine.
The d20s that you rolled were how much damage these guys have taken from the fire elementals.
Oh, no.
Oh, sweet.
However, I rolled to see how much damage the fire elemental had taken. And it wasn't great. Alrighty. So, as you emerge, you see these Duergar hammerers with these hammer-like outfits. The suits look very painful for them. There's a horrible, pained expression on their face as they fight this fire elemental. Another Duergar sits huddled alongside the machinery with weapons outstretched and raised. And I need to make a roll for them as well. Okay. Did not expect you guys to go this way. That was an interesting twist.
Surprise!
I should know that if I have any sort of weird contraption, you will examine it.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's see. Let's get some turn order in the proper fashion here.
To be fair, we all thought we were going down. So.
Pretty great. Okay. The fire elemental. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Nissa, I believe you are going first.
Yes, I have a question. So I can't see very far, but there's a fire elemental. So can I see further because of it?
You should be able to up here.
Right now I
No, we
can't
don't
see
have-
more than like one square around me.
That's peculiar. It might be because you are in the elevator. Let me take a look.
No, it's been that
Same with
way.
me. I don't have.
Maybe
range around
refresh. You should be able to. I checked. It does appear to be working.
All right. Refresh it in.
I can personally see everything, but I don't know if that's something that you've done with Cheppy because of her vision. But I can see like the fire elemental giving off light on
Yeah.
my screen.
Okay.
Yeah,
hold
I
on.
see everything.
I just refresh to let you know if I see it.
Loading.
Yeah, I turned it on off again. Let's see if that works.
Okay.
Oh, there it
There
goes.
we go.
I really can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Awesome. So in
Thank you.
that case, as soon as I open my sheet, I'm going to pull out a javelin. I have 5 at the moment. They were in my body, and I believe in them now. So I'm
something you
gonna
don't wanna
chuck
date.
one at the Duergar on the south, the southern one.
Can you? Are you talking about one of these guys in the
The
suits?
hammerer.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you staying inside the elevator?
Oh no, I'll move forward a little bit.
Okay.
I'll move like over here. Yeah.
Alrighty. The fire elemental getting up close and personal.
Okay, javelin.
A 15 as you aim at the hammerers. you can see your javelin get thrown hard as you normally do, but it sort of it looks around wildly as the elevator pops up, and this guy sort of it almost sounds like he screams at you and smacks the javelin out of the air away from him. That's a miss.
I'm gonna try again. I'm aiming for his head.
That is.
Part that's
do
not
you want to do a
covered.
called shot?
No.
Okay.
Never mind. Okay, 1 second.
These guys are cute.
You can target the person that's inside this suit. They are visible. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Okay. You have disadvantage on this roll. They have some special bullshit.
Okay, so just roll again. Great.
A 12.
This is 12, yeah.
The hammer merely sort of turns its iron body with a heavy stomp and holds a shoulder up. The javelin bounces off of its shoulder as it avoids the attack. Is that it for your turn, Nissa?
Yeah.
Okay. The fire elemental. Will do what fire elementals do. It will basically walk through these Duergar and try to set them on fire. And this is going to be 1d10 fire damage to each of them. 8 damage as you see the fire lash out on some of the bear skin. It sizzles and catches a light on these Duergar, and then the fire elemental will also get a touch attack as well on one of them. The one that it is currently engulfing, I will assume. That is a hit for another 9 fire damage. The screams continue as the hammerer screams in pain and goes limp in the suit, falling sort of forward. But the suit sort of remains upright for a moment, then wobbles and falls to the ground. On fire underneath the fire elemental. It reaches up towards the one to the north with its second touch attack. And that is a critical failure. I'm going to say that some of the liquid inside the hammerer's suit sprays upwards as it catches fire. Several non-flammable lubricants of some kind get all in the fire elemental. You see it modeling the fire elemental's color, and it's going to take some damage. I'm going to say instead of it doing damage, it's going to take 1d10. It takes 7 damage. Okay, that is it for the fire elemental's turn. The hammerer is on fire. It's not happy. And it will...
Was it happy in the first place?
No, these guys are not in... They're not living their best lives right now. Let's just put it that way. They are... Let's see... Yeah, it takes another 1d10 right at the start of the turn. For an additional 6, the hammerer is sort of yelling in pain and will, in a rage, sort of smack down with its hammer towards this fire elemental. 1 miss, 1 crit. For 14 damage, the hammer passes through the fire elemental. You see it recoil a little bit as if there is some sort of pressure that is blocking the hammer, but it does seem to move through the creature. And then the claw will get an attack as the hammerer reaches out with this horrific looking claw towards the fire elemental. That's a 20. That's a hit as well for 10 bludgeoning damage, passing through the fire elemental again. The hammerer yells in pain as fire singes its flesh. Cheppy, it's your turn.
Cheppy is going to look around her. Is there like a shaft coming out of this like mechanism next to us?
I mean, you just came up the shaft. There's a cable that's attached to the top. It's got. Assume that there is a like some sort of big iron plate, like a top of a cage, that is on the top and the bottom, and attached to the top was a very thick cable that you can see sort of there is a mechanism that goes down into these large gears around you.
Okay, sweet. Cheppy is going to move over to right here on this side of Teriel to get out of the cage, and she's going to fire a Eldritch Blast at this Dwergar, both of the blasts.
Okay, go ahead. 22 is a hit.
Yeah!
How do you kill him?
The same as usual, but this time it's gonna hit him straight in the face as she hucks this Eldritch Blast out, hitting him in the face, and essentially it just starts like gold disintegrating over his skin as it just shows bone underneath. And she still has the second beam. Is she able to see the Dwergar in the corner?
I don't think so. There's these big gears in the way.
Gear?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, she probably not being able to see him would just be like, "We did it, guys! We got him!" And that is her turn.
Ariel.
He's gonna look at Chippy and be like, "But who's controlling this mechanism?" And then he runs off. Let's see. I can move. Let me do this. Can do it, Whack, I promise. There we go. 1. I think I can move up to 60 feet, so I'll do half my movement speed, 30. He's just running around, like, frantically looking around to see if there's anybody there, and I could see him. If I could see him, it's okay, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You
Okay.
can see
All
that
right,
there
so
is
make
a
sure.
Durgar with weapons sort of raised. And
Okay, so
as you rush over there... need to check something really quickly.
Perfect.
Yep, you can see that the Durgar is, he's got weapons aimed at you.
Okay. So he holds his shield up and he's going to say, "There's one here! Don't do anything stupid! You're outnumbered!" And then he's going to slowly walk toward the Durgar. I think I moved 30. Actually, you know what? I'm going to... Oh, it's 35. Okay, so I got 60 movement, right?
If you do a dash, you have 60.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna stay here, and he's just gonna hold his shield up. And
if you want to only use one action, you'd have to be one space.
Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. All right. He's gonna hold his shield up, and I came from here. I don't have the ping. I came from right here. Does that still count as 35, or was that?
Were you on the? You were in the top square.
Yeah.
Nissa was there.
I thought Nissa. Oh, was she there? Oh, I was here then, right? Okay. Okay, cool. It's fine. All right, so
You can
yeah,
still
I'm
see
going.
him.
Yeah. He's just gonna hold his shield up and he's gonna try to communicate with it.
Okay. Yeah, make a persuasion check. I'm gonna say with disadvantage.
Wow.
What can I say? I'm persuasive. I was kidding.
Double crit. Whoa!
In love
Wowie.
with Teriel. Starstruck.
The Duergar sort of looks around a bit wildly, throws down its weapons.
Good. No one attack him. And he's just gonna try to communicate with the Duergar. He wants to. Yeah, I'm gonna finally use something that Teriel's good for, and try to communicate with his Duergar. So at the
That's
same
it
time,
for
he's
your
just trying
turn.
to tell people. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I was gonna say just for everyone to be mindful, but go for it.
The Duergar's turn. The Duergar looks at you and sort of snarls some curses your way, and let me check one thing. Do you speak Dwarvish, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'd be speaking Dwarvish at you. In a sort of guttural, weird-sounding Dwarvish, it yells towards you. You're right, shiny one. I have no other dear God here. You've won this battle, but not the day. And as he says so, he fades from sight.
Oh, right, they do that. Right.
Okay. All right. I'm good.
Mortis.
I think Mortis. The entrance is over here. I think he makes his way over to here and goes, "Okay, what was that? Who's over there? What's going on?"
He may be still here.
Okay, and I'm gonna fire in that direction.
Oops.
$22 hitting the square that nothing's in, probably.
Okay.
I also
Go ahead and roll one more time.
I got to be a little bit honest here. This cog is solid. I can't see through it. There's no like wheels I can see. Okay, so there is no way I would have seen actually where they were. So I'm just going to be firing sort of blindly down this corridor. Okay.
Go ahead. You can give me another
Still
roll.
Okay, another attack roll.
Yep.
20.
Give me some damage.
Okay. 5 piercing.
There's a ricochet that goes off as Mortis's bolt smacks into the wall. Ping, ping.
Is there an arrow just floating there?
For a moment, you thought you saw something dive underneath the gears.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's under the gears. I think it went under the gears. And that's my turn.
Do you give us a location?
No.
You just sort of said he went under the gears.
Okay.
Do we see a bolt floating, or would I have seen a bolt floating before it dove into under the gears?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I just like saw it go, and then I heard, "Gah!" And then I saw the bolt sort of like do a weird duck maneuver.
Yep.
Under the, okay. All right.
The fire elemental hovers and looks at you.
Under the gears. Under the gears.
Oh.
Go get him.
Mortis, roll me a D2, please.
Okay. How about a... Oh, I could just do it. 2.
Okay. Fire elemental goes this way. Right over Teriel.
Oh, no! This is the worst thing to happen.
Teriel, you're gonna take...
Oh, my God.
Does my shield help me at all with saving throws?
There is no saving throw, unfortunately. This is just pure damage.
Well,
Yeah.
all right. Well, thank goodness for temporary.
Yeah. Take 7 damage as the fire elemental tries to sort of squishes through the gear this way. And let me just check on the movement here. Gets to... I'll say right... we'll say right there. Stops. Cheppy. Teriel's on fire.
Teriel, Chubby loves you, but you're gonna have to put yourself out.
Thank you.
Cheppy's going to stand here with the dead bodies, and she's going to hold an action for an Eldritch Blast if she sees the arrow floating by her. Actually, if Cheppy sees these doors open, she's going to attack towards the doors.
Okay. Teriel?
My plan is foiled now. I can't do anything since I gotta put myself out.
Oh yeah, and you take the fire damage at the start of your turn. Unfortunately, you
great.
take an additional 6 fire damage.
Way sorry.
If he rolled a 1, it was going through Cheppy.
That's true, yeah. I figured that was what you were rolling for. What I was
All
rolling for.
right. He's pissed. And he's gonna put out the flames as best as he can.
Teriel's frantically slapping himself, putting out the flames that have sort of, burned part of the clothing, and maybe some of his hair even.
Yeah. He's gonna be like, if there's anything we want to show them is how incompetent we are. And he's putting that out. And I guess that's his action, right? Can I take bonus actions?
Yeah, if you have a bonus action that you'd like to use, yeah.
So the reason I was asking, did Myth see where it went? Because I want if he can point out a location.
He yelled underneath the gears.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna try what I wanted to try because that's not gonna help. I was hoping that nobody damaged him so I could do something. All right. Well. I'm just gonna just nothing. I can't do anything at this point.
Okay. It's all right. Need to do some stuff. Okay.
Moving an invisible token. Okay.
You are out of combat.
I think Mortis embarrassingly starts to pat out Teriel.
Sorry, so sorry. Here, take this.
And he gives you one of his potions. His potion.
Take that. Drink up,
I
drink
don't
up.
need
So
it. I have plenty. Listen,
What for me?
I asked for you not to damage him. I could have conversated, figured out some things, trapped him. I have ways of doing stuff, and I need you guys to listen sometimes.
It growled at you and then disappeared.
He didn't
I
get
shot it.
time.
Didn't think I was gonna hit anything, really.
You
I just
didn't
kind of
give me
shot.
any time to explain. That could have been who we needed. Or he could have led us to where. We don't even know how Nazzlebit blah blah, whatever his name even is. Sometimes we have to think, before acting so much. Scan him off with this gigantic fire elemental. Rolling it through me. We have to
Yeah, I didn't mean
think.
to do
Sometimes
that.
we have to think and sometimes capturing one is more information, more priceless,
Well, I didn't expect to actually hit it. And 2, everybody was being fired upon. So oh, there it goes. Okay. And then it disappeared. And then I hit it, which was a surprise for me. And then it ducked underneath. How are you going to capture something that was invisible?
So let me ask you a question. Did we just hear that shaft moving?
Oh yeah, the elevator has started to go back down.
So that kind of sounds like maybe he went down to our other friends.
Oh, no.
Or this thing's on a cycle. And it's going down and it's going to come back up.
Either way, we couldn't
It's
tell
gonna go down
because
and
he's
it's gonna come back up.
invisible.
Exactly. We wouldn't have been able to capture him.
Is there a door to the cage? Like, would we have seen this open if he had gotten in it?
Definitely. You did not see
Okay.
it open.
I didn't know if it was open. Just.
Oh,
like
good
one of those
question. If
open
you
shafts.
if you didn't close it, it would have had to close before it went down the shaft. So
Because it
if
was
you
an
didn't
out.
close it, there's got to be a mechanism that would close the doors as it went down the shaft. I'm assuming since there was combat, the door was open.
Yeah.
Right.
Sweet.
So they may have gotten on. You wouldn't necessarily know.
We did see the door close due to a mechanism, but we don't know if they snuck on or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheppy's gonna start looting these bodies she's next to.
He's
Oh,
just gonna walk
Cheppy.
up to the shaft and yell down, Moonbrook, Ray! You guys okay down there?
Fine.
How long is this shaft?
Moonbrook, Ray.
Why?
You can. What's your passive perceptions?
17.
Yeah, you could
That's
probably
16.
hear Nissa yelling.
We're okay. Sort of. Yeah,
No,
sort
fine.
of. We're hanging
There
out.
may be someone on their way to you. Take care.
On the way to us. All right.
Oh,
Teriel's gonna walk over in this direction where the Duergar was and look at what he dropped and look. Was there anything on the wall that he was operating?
So, there is a. Sorry, let me
Oh,
just
Cheppy
see
was
what he
looting.
had.
I'm sorry.
There
Never
would
wrote that.
have been a war pick and a javelin on the ground. As far as the Duergar and what it may have been operating, no, nothing except for the arrow slits. You can see that this, wherever you are, you're high up in the fortress. You can see the ground far, far below.
Can you see 10 towns from here?
No, it's the wrong side of the mountain.
Okay. All right. He doesn't say anything. He just looks out.
Okay, so what should we do with this fire elemental? Which way we want to clear out next?
Cheppy, you are searching through the remains of these Duergar hammerers. They are encased in these strange suits. Give me an investigation check.
From the photo, is there like a hook kind of like sitting on their heads? Like it kind of looks like if you look underneath that weird hood, it looks like there's almost like a weird sickle like on the top of their skull.
Oh yeah. Let's show that again for everybody.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
kind
looking
of what it
good.
looks like. Moving like the beard aside, which smells very thick of ash and smoke, Cheppy, you don't really know how it's done, but you can see what you can see. You can't really get a good angle to look inside the suit, but you can see what's going on up above. These Duergar must have been in incredible pain.
Are their eyes open?
Well, you hit this one in the face. I would assume that it's just a horrible mess of a face on this one. The other one was burned to a crisp.
Yeah, these guys aren't looking so good, guys, and I can't figure out how to get these suits off. Chubby's never seen anything like this before. It's kind of... Chubby feels kind of bad.
Let me take a look at these things here.
I'm going to take out my artificer tools, and I am going to try to inspect these devices.
Okay. You can make an investigation check with advantage.
Oh, with advantage, 12.
These Duergar have basically done something to entrap these people inside these suits, causing them tremendous pain for some reason. I don't know why they would do such a thing, and I don't know if you can really figure that out, Mortis.
Okay. Yep, this is a cool device, but it's just, yeah, there's a lot of pain going on here. That's weird. Well, I think we did them a favor. I think. I would think.
At least they don't suffer anymore.
Yeah,
Can't hurt us.
Right, especially the last part of that. They can't hurt us.
The one who went invisible, he said that there was no more Duergar here, but... I can't remember. It was something like it wouldn't be the last of this, or... It was something supposed to be kind of menacing, and Chubby didn't quite catch it. But... where would they all be if not here?
Could they have marched off towards 10 Towns? But why? They sent the dragon.
Is that what they said? I just heard growling.
Oh, Cheppy has no idea, because... excuse me, Cheppy does not understand Dwarven, my bad.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, oh, this is awesome.
It's fine.
So, Terrio, what was he saying to you?
Rewind. All right, Terrio told him everything. Well, he said that they're not... We're alone in here. He's no more with him. Which I don't know if that's a lie or a truth. And on top of that, he said we have won this battle, but not the day. Which means he's probably making his way to some device to go ahead and initiate plans. Now, my plan was to capture him and question him. Find out who he is. We were told that the leader was in this fortress. But when we attack him, he's, of course, just...
Good news?
Ran away, but I wanted to entrap him. He could still
What
be
about
here.
the dragon on the table, Terrio? What if he's going back downstairs to use it?
Exactly.
Well, we would have seen him. There's an arrow sticking out of his ass. I shot him, and there was an arrow. So if we look around, we see an arrow floating around. We know where he is, unless he pulls it out.
So my
I don't
thought
think
is...
he'd just pull it out.
Right, he probably could have just done that.
Well, if he did, it's on the floor, so we can at least get an idea where it is. So,
and he could bleed out if he does that.
We should look around in this area, and then probably find a way down, or send one person down.
Let's see what's through these doors.
Terrio's gonna walk over here in this direction. Oh, excuse me, I meant to click the arrows. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, they like in this direction, just to peek around the corner, to see if there's.
There appears to be another long corridor on that side. Cheppy and Nissa, you look through these doors, this sort of small rooms opening up. And you can see that there's basically like a small living space in each of those rooms.
I think they're just bedrooms, Nissa. They might be where these guys slept in their weird little cages.
This is all so very strange. We should go back and gather Moonbrook and Ray.
Speaking of which, we join Moonbrook and Ray. We rewind time a little bit as the elevator starts to make its way down towards the landing. You see the iron cage laying empty.
So I guess they got off.
Yeah, no, man. You want to look at that thing that I got?
Oh, right. Before they went up, I'd asked her for the scroll. So I'm gonna get over next to her, and I'm gonna go, okay, maybe it's something good, or maybe it's, I don't know. And then I start to unravel it or unroll it to take a look at what it is.
Okay. With this elevator empty, you open up this scroll. Ray, what languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Elvish, Dwarvish, and Druidic.
You can read this. It is in Dwarvish.
Okay.
And I will paste in the Roll20 chat what you see.
What the hell?
A series of numbers.
Does this make sense to you? And then I'm showing her, and
Yeah, I don't speak fucking Dwarvish, man.
Oh,
I learned hardcore languages like Undercommon, okay? So, fuck off.
I mean, it's not a competition. I'm just asking for help. I mean, it's okay. You don't
I
have
can't
to
read it. You want me to... Okay, I'll make it up. It says, Ray, you're really cool, man, but you're making me feel bad about not learning Dwarvish.
Got it. Okay, well, I'll just tell you then that this is a bunch of numbers and I don't understand. They don't make sense. I mean, there's like 2 series of numbers here and... Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. Who else can read Dwarvish? Oh my god, what do you...
Do you think that I just know everybody what they speak because
we've been together for a while.
Hold on, man. Let me put this down.
The elevator begins to move again, heading downwards now.
Have we already spoken to them above?
Oh,
or have we talked to Nissa yet?
Yeah.
Alright, stand in front of this shit, because, like, there's supposed to be someone coming.
Oh no, you would have spoken to them before it landed here. And there was nothing on the elevator.
Okay, so we're... Okay.
And it didn't open.
Nope.
Okay. Alright, cool. Well, we're still watching.
Yeah. Is it continuing down at this point? Like, was it at our level and then continuing down?
Heading down, yeah.
Yeah, it would go down.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't really know what to do here. So, can we look at your stuff?
I mean, you can see it, it's right.
And I am
fucking
looking
look at it. It doesn't matter. Let me see this. Tell me what the numbers are, and I'll figure it out. Right?
Oh, okay, sure. 136.
Yeah.
252. 975.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way you have any idea what this is.
Just
434.
keep going, man.
434.
Okay.
827.
Yeah.
563. 714. 299.
Okay. All right. Can I make a roll for this, just to see if I randomly know anything about this? Because that would have been the coolest.
It's a series of numbers. No.
I'm ready to be wowed. What does it mean? You're hesitating.
Give me a fucking second, man. Hold on.
You can try and reason it out, but you have no idea. There's no...
Yeah, okay, so there's like, the 3, the 2. Okay. I mean, it's kind of making sense. Kind of, yeah. A little bit.
There's, what is it, 8 sets of 3? There's 8 sets of 3.
2 times 3 is 6. Yeah. I don't know. This is dumb. This is fucking dumb, man. You know what? I don't know. Maybe Maud here will know.
Maybe.
Yeah. Is it moving again?
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so... Anything on it?
Nope.
Okay. Should we go ahead and get on? Head back up? See what's going on with them?
No, fuck them. They left us. They left us down here with our stuff.
No,
We
they
gotta
didn't
come
leave
back.
us. There was no, come on.
But they said that someone
get
might
your
come down
box.
here. No,
Get
they
your
said
box.
someone might come down here, and we might need to stay here just in case they come.
Do you think you can... I can't deal with anything if anybody shows up. Let's get on.
Oh, you saying you're weak?
Yes,
Oh, you
let's
weak?
get on.
All right, fuck it. Let me grab my stuff.
Come on. Oh, here, I'll help you.
No,
Come
don't
on, come
touch
on.
it. Don't.
Oh, okay, all right. Whoa.
Smart.
Oh,
Give me back my scroll too. Asshole saying I can speak Dwarvish.
you've got... oh my god, it's like not even that hard of a language.
Whoa, man! That is even more insulting. Do you speak Giant?
No, why would I?
Fuck
Like
you.
there's dwarves in the town. It's like, that's a thing you should know.
Man,
There's
not
no giants
everybody.
in 10 towns, like hanging out at the pub.
We met a giant, and you know what happened? My
What?
friend fucking died. Yeah, and
Okay,
you know
but
what? And
that-
I forgot that I could speak to that son of a bitch.
That... Okay, so you
I
knew
got
it and you
rid-
forgot anyway. You see?
It's a good language to know, though. I think.
Okay, I tell you what,
Okay,
I
let's
tell you
go.
what.
We gotta get on. We gotta get on.
Come on.
I
As
did-
we're growing
oh,
up,
yeah.
as we're
Yeah.
growing up, and I'm helping her and everything, I'm saying, look, I'll teach you Dwarven, you teach me Giant, I guess, and then...
Do you want to
know.
learn Giant? You want to learn Undercommon?
You know what? You tell me.
You want to learn Elvish? Because you're...
I know Elvish.
Oh, I didn't know if you knew.
Climbing up the elevator shaft, the bare stone keeps going up and up and up and up. When eventually you come to the top. And you can see the rest of your group looking around.
I think there's something back here, but I can't. Was that the?
Yeah, we're back here. Hello.
Is that the-
Oh, hey, welcome. We're looking for an arrow.
You made it.
Oh my god! Didn't we tell them to stay down? Why are they here?
See, I told you, Ray.
No.
Fucker.
What?
Like,
Oh,
my
shit.
god.
I'm
Yeah,
very
Turner's
happy you
freaking out
made
at
it.
this point, and he's just like, he's going to use a device.
Well, you guys
Did
didn't
you
call-
see
We were
anyone?
No, we didn't see anybody.
Why
but
are you
like,
up here?
You
The-
could have
the-
called down to us and
Catch
said,
us up.
stay the fuck down there.
We're not psychic. Catch us up.
Okay,
Well?
so I shot up. You go.
Well, the fire elemental did waste with those over there. There was one hiding in a corner over here, and I decided to try my luck and see if I could get him to put down his weapons and we can talk.
Oh, good idea.
He did, and he said to me that he has no more Duergar here, that we won the battle, but we didn't win the day. And then he went invisible, which was quite fine with me because I have my ways. Wanted to capture him, but Mortis shot with good aim and hit him,
Thank you.
and then
Good aim.
rolled a fire elemental over me,
Oh, no.
Yeah, that
caught
was
me
me,
on
kid.
fire,
Oh, no.
and
Very
then put the
sorry.
fire elemental where the gears are, where that Duergar probably ran. He was invisible, I mind you, with probably something sticking out of him somewhere. Ran probably to this shaft and went down without us knowing. Hence why we told you to come down, hoping that you see a floating dart or bolt of some sort.
I mean, do you know if it's dead or not? And do you know if fire elemental burned up the arrow? Because that would make more fucking sense.
We're pretty sure that he went under the gear. If I'm a Duergar and I see a giant elemental coming my way, I'm getting the hell out of here. So, the question is... Well, I was going to ask for us to check and see if there was anything in there, but I guess not. Did she go back down?
Oh, look, get off!
No, I'm getting the fuck off, man. I got a lot of shit in my hands.
Move your token.
And, yeah,
Sorry,
look,
someone move it for me because I got a lot of shit in my hands.
I've got a chest in my hand.
I'm sorry to come up. I was a little freaked out, you know. I wasn't quite sure what Nissa was saying, and it was just the two of us down there, and I'm a little beat up. So
Oh, now we have a big problem.
No. No, show him what I showed you.
Oh, right. Oh, you're right. Absolutely. I'm gonna run over to.
He speaks Dwarven. Did you know that? Yeah.
I speak Dwarven.
Yeah.
Oh, good. What does that have to do with anything?
Look at this.
I speak Goblin.
I'm gonna hand Teriel the.
I speak Giant.
The scroll.
What?
What the hell is this?
Maybe these codes for locations or something that leads us. I believe that dragon may not just be for 10 towns, it might be for more than that. Who knows? It's a series of numbers.
Okay.
Wait, for all of Faerun. Okay, right.
I mean,
Well, I didn't say
numbers?
that. We're in Icewind Dale at the moment, so there might be other, I don't know, paybacks, revenge. The problem is he may have gone down, and he might be going to get that device and causing chaos for all we know. We're way up here bickering.
Well, he could be dead underneath the gears, and we don't even know.
how many numbers are on there?
There's 8 set of
A lot.
3.
No, just give the
There's
pic.
20,
Do you
so
speak?
24. There's 24.
Give the numbers to fucking Morty.
Morty, can you read
He's
this?
smart.
No, I don't know what the hell that is.
Okay, can I? I rattle.
No, okay,
Fire
yeah,
elemental
all right.
disappears.
Ay, damn it! That's how you thought was gonna happen.
Oh,
Okay.
Is he
well,
gone?
I like that guy.
Can we call him back if we need him?
No, I think he was.
No,
in the gym.
unless you got another gem that we could crush.
Oh.
I rattle off the numbers to Mortis in sequence.
Okay.
Could these have something to do with the table downstairs?
I mean,
That's my
it's close
point.
to it.
We could probably investigate that table to see if there's numbers on it as well.
That poison stuff's
Maybe
not
not.
there. Whatever.
Yeah,
the shit that was.
yeah. Probably not, because they got the loot from down there and set off the trap. So worth.
Aren't you supposed to be good to like not spring traps?
Yes.
Morty,
Supposed to
why
be.
don't you fucking look at the numbers and figure those out?
That
Got it.
kind of
Okay.
wasn't her. That wasn't her fault. She was sort of getting rushed.
Let's
looking
not
at
assign
numbers.
blame here.
Cheppy's in front of another set of doors, and she pushes them open.
What does Cheppy see when she looks in?
Oh my.
You see... that this messy workshop is heated and illuminated by braziers of glowing hot coals in the corner. The room is furnished with stone tables and cabinets. In the middle of the room, surrounded by twisted bits of metal, is a half-finished exoskeletal construct like the ones you encountered in the room you came from. You can see basically some kind of Duergar hammerer construct, not quite finished here.
Cheppy's gonna walk up to it. Is it too heavy for her to kind of like jiggle?
It's very heavy. So you could probably, like, you know, if you push with all of your strength, you could probably move it.
Looking around the room, are there like diagrams for this thing? And
I would say yes, there are.
Nissa, Cheppy needs your help.
And Cheppy's gonna start running around the room to where the walls and the diagrams are, and any books, anything in here. She's angry. She's gonna start taking it and ripping it off the walls, and she's gonna start throwing it all into the fires.
Any question again? Can I see more because of the fires? If I can't, I'll just pull out a torch.
Yeah, definitely. I don't have the map up right now, so.
Okay. So what do you need, Cheppy?
Nissa, can you move that monster in the center of the room to the fire? Help me get it in.
Do you think this will burn?
Cheppy just wants to try to melt it. Something. This is wrong. They can't do this to their own people.
Maybe
And she's
something
just gonna be
forced
like
them.
ripping everything off the walls, like just trashing the place essentially. So from out there, everyone would probably just be hearing like a fucking mess going on, like everything being torn up.
I'll try to move the armor thing, skeleton thing.
You're strong enough that you could do it, you know?
Yeah. So as I move it, I'm gonna just kind of think and say, what if they were turned by the Xardarok? What if it did something to them, caused them to do this to their own people?
Then we get rid of this so they can't do it again.
Okay. Move it into the fire.
You're sort of scraping it. It's making this horrible racket. You all outside can hear it. The smashing and the demolition of this contraption as Nissa and Cheppy throw it onto the brazier as best as they can with a horrible clatter.
What's that noise?
I don't know.
Okay, we should probably go check in on them. I'm gonna go into the other room and check on them unless someone stops me.
Why stop you? Go ahead. I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay, because I just keep getting yelled at for things I do. Okay, I'm going in.
Same, don't worry.
What's going on in here?
You don't get yelled at that much.
Mortis, you can see some kind of workshop in here. Things have been torn down off the walls, and Cheppy is sort of going ham around the room, wrecking stuff.
Whoa, what's this? What's going on? What is this? Hey, well, this is cool stuff.
This isn't cool, Morty. Do you see how it sits on their bodies? This is bad.
There's,
Morty, this is
there's
evil.
some kind of evil here, Morty.
Yeah, it was bad, but I could make it better. I could probably change it so it doesn't hurt
No
people,
one
and I could wear it.
Deserves this. And she's going to like point towards like maybe one of those hooks that are there, and it's like sitting on a skull, maybe like just evil shit. She's like, no, this is bad.
Change the
Morty.
music. Change the music.
Right, yes. I know what bad is, but I tinker with things. I change things up. I always kind of modify stuff. I could modify this and wear it. Maybe. What do you mean, no? Yes, I can.
What if it does something to you? What if it takes over? They didn't
what
look
if it
like they
takes
were in
over?
control. Xardarok, listen, Xardarok can change a person.
What are you doing? Something like that. Okay,
We
I
don't
could learn
know
a
what
lot with
happened
those.
here. We don't know if these people were being controlled. We don't know enough.
What if I threw Frog in the fire?
Why the hell would you do that? Morty, look, man.
I'm just, what if I threw Frog in the
Morty,
fire?
I
How would that
don't-
make... This isn't between you. This is between me and Cheppy.
Then you
What
would
if I
have a
threw-
close encounter with my fist.
Okay, and
I
now
don't
you're
suggest
talking.
you repeat
That's
that
a good one.
suggestion.
Right, great. And I will also, you need to get close to me, first of all. I don't think you could do that. I'm way faster than you. But, and also, if I was to throw Frog in the fire, how would you feel?
You just look at Cheppy, Morty, as just this gold flickers in her eyes and this black mist starts flowing off of her body.
Morty, if you ever touched Frog, there would not be a place in Faerun that you could hide from Cheppy's wrath. There's
Okay.
more than just warmth Cheppy can bring.
And she's gonna walk out of the room.
Okay, and I don't get to say my part. All right, great.
No. I get it, Mortis.
Say
You're
it
making
to
a
us.
comparison. I get you.
I was trying to make it a
No, I
comparison.
get it.
But it just seems like everybody's like against all this, all anti-Morty. I could do
We're not
something. I could make
anti-Morty,
it.
but
I could
we're
make something out of this
anti-evil.
stuff, and then people
Cheppy.
throw shit away. We can
Cheppy,
use so
you're
much
a little scary.
information.
No, nobody's noticing.
Did you notice that those schematics could also have been tied to whatever dwarvish bullshit you'd show me? I could figure something out. There's probably something connected, but now it's all embers and ashes. I'm not ever gonna throw Frog into the fire. That's never what's gonna happen. It's just I was using that as a comparison to what I do.
That was just a really bad comparison, man.
Why?
Yeah.
Why is that a bad comparison?
It was a little
Because Frog
extreme.
is precious to her.
Yeah, and
You're
so
not
is my
wrong.
knowledge.
You're not wrong that we should have waited. Is there anything that can be salvaged?
I don't know. It's kind of on
Let's
fire
look.
now. It's not.
And I
It's not. It
start
doesn't. It's
looking
not
around.
necessarily needed. But I would like to know these things before we just start going wacky crazy.
And actually,
also,
I already
I'm starting to
agreed with
understand
you.
why Terriel's frustrated.
Wait.
I'm
And-
frustrated.
No, I understand. And also with that, I mean, I understand, Cheppy, I know where you're coming from, but if this is such a terrible thing and Mortis is as smart as he is, learning about this could help reverse it or maybe find a way to help these people instead of just destroying it. You know what I mean?
I am a genius.
Is
Okay,
the
Mortis, let me help
cage
you.
up on the floor
Sorry.
with us now, or is it?
Yes.
Terriel's gonna walk in. Well, they're arguing. He's just gonna walk in and just get ready to write it down. Like,
We should go down and check on the dragon.
I don't know.
Let's
He's
go
gonna be
in
like, oh no,
threes,
stay up here and
maybe.
argue while all 10 towns burn. Go ahead, I got it. Don't
No,
worry.
let me get on there with my stuff. Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Scoot over. Right, scoot over.
And I
Come
know
on.
you're being fresh because there's no way you could kill that guy by yourself, Terriel, and you know it.
At least I'll go down trying.
By yourself? That's so silly. Why would you do that? Hold on, wait for
Then
us.
get on the
Okay.
captain.
No, there's only room for me and you and my loot, man.
All right, I'll wait.
We'll
I'll do
meet
everyone
you
a
guys
solid and I'll
at
wait.
the next one.
Yeah, we'll meet you guys down there. Go ahead.
You all have your potions before you go? Before you go, you all have your potions?
I have all of your potions.
Okay, great. Don't forget
Yes.
you can use those, okay? If you don't use them, I'll feel like you don't want me around, okay? So
And-
please use them.
And it kind of be nice to like take like 5 minutes and maybe talk things out before we move forward once we get down there. I'm just saying.
I've waited longer, and the talking that's going on isn't figuring out anything. So
Can
we
I-
can talk
while-
on the
Like
the
way
rest of my
down.
feet?
They're
for like 5
arguing, just
minutes?
look
No?
around the
Okay.
room and see if I can find anything that Morty might find interesting. That's still.
Yeah, but here's how we're gonna do this. Cheppy, I would like a. I will say an athletics check from you. And Nissa, I want an investigation check. And we're gonna oppose those.
God.
Okay. Who's going down the elevator? Terriel? Moonbrook?
And Cheppy, I think, was going.
Okay. Ariel, Moonbrook,
I
and
think
Shep.
Moonbrook said that all the stuff she has in her hands is taking up like some room. She's got a
Yeah,
bunch of stuff. Would I
I'm
still
just
be able to fit
kidding,
on?
but
I
yeah.
don't think all of it will block it, but okay. She can sit
If
on
somebody
top
wants
of
to fit on it, she's just doing it to be Moonbrook.
Sure. The elevator heads back down. And Terriel,
Okay, be
Cheppy, and
careful.
Moonbrook are heading down. Ray, Mortis, and Nissa, you are left here conversing.
Can we have a little small conversation real fast?
Yes?
I don't know if you've been paying attention to just how many things Cheppy's been killing lately, but she has been. And I know it's all we're all doing that, and that's fine. That's something. I don't know what it is.
I literally
Something.
shot that man without even thinking, so I was getting pretty blind
No.
with
I'm just.
rage as well.
I'm just concerned. That's all. I'm just concerned.
There is Chardalyn here. We cannot trust ourselves or each other like we normally would.
Well, yeah, would, but I know what you're saying.
I don't know what Chardalyn looks like, but I'm very interested. Is there a distinct difference between the metals?
Actually,
so we could identify it?
Did we know that thing on the table was Chardalyn?
Yeah.
The
I think I told them.
I think you did.
Oh, yeah.
Because I recognized it, yeah.
Did that distinctly look different than the iron suits?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So,
It could change us. It could have changed whoever lived here. It could have driven them to this whatever madness to alter their brethren.
Right. Well, what bothers me, what itches inside my brain, I guess, is why would these things hurt themselves to do these things? These guys were in pain, by the way. I don't know if you saw that, Ray. These guys were screaming, and they were in pain before the fire elemental.
No, they were dead
before
when I came
Sparky.
up,
Yeah, before Sparky killed them, they were like screaming. It was weird and creepy. And so we put them sort of out of their misery. There is a bit of like this pain thing going on with them, and I don't know why. And with that other suit in the other room, I wanted to check and see what fueled them, what it was powered by.
Yeah.
If it was anything like that, if it was some sort of crazy blood magic, then we would probably understand it. I could still go do it. It just needs to cool, first of all, and two, I kind of wanted to make my point. And I was just getting frustrated. But I'm also frustrated because Teriel's getting frustrated, and I'm trying my best to keep Teriel not from being mad at me, and it seems like I keep making these missteps, and he's not happy about it. And then I lit him on fire, and I feel so bad about that. And then there's probably a Duergar sneaking around somewhere with an arrow in his butt, and if he doesn't, he's probably sneaking around laughing at this whole thing, which is also hilarious if I think about it, and I was at Duergar. So that's funny.
Would my cold breath help cool the suit?
Yes, it would. But then it would ruin the whole hardening process. It would be then we'd have to normalize it again if we wanted to use it. But yeah, we could do that. It's just it'll be very fragile. So if it falls or we drop it, it could shatter. So we just have to be careful if we're going to use the breath idea. But I'm not sure how important it is. I just, we're already off. We're already, when that elevator comes, we should be on it. And I don't want to spend more time up here figuring out potential, I don't know, whatever that thing could be. At least we know where it is. We should probably take it off of the fire.
Yeah, we know.
I'm going to go take it. Could someone help me take it off the fire?
Yeah, I will help you. I am sorry, Morty. We may have been hasty. I'm very afraid what the Chardalyn could do to us.
Okay. I don't know really anything about Chardalyn. I just know that it's
the most dangerous thing I've ever encountered.
That's what I keep hearing. And then there was also the only thing I've noticed about it is a dragon figurine and a dragon. They kind of look the same. Those were Chardalyn.
Right.
It must be controlling the dragon somehow. The larger dragon.
Yeah, but I don't even know how we could figure that out, especially in the time period that that thing could probably destroy all the towns. So
Well, if the piece of metal, the only thing that I know right now is Chardalyn and the Chardalyn figurine of a dragon and the Chardalyn dragon, right? And if they're kind of talking or figuring stuff out, that means that Chardalyn itself has some sort of connection. And if that's the case, then if there's Chardalyn or a Chardalyn core inside the suit, then there's potentially a reason for potentially all of its rage. I'm trying to figure out why this now. Okay, all right. I think I said what's okay. I'm all right. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I have a second. That's my second. Here it is.
Any of this.
No, I'm sorry. I was just having an epiphany. Okay, so here it is.
Just blame the thing out of the fire.
Thank you. If this is, if there's Chardalyn in here, like a Chardalyn core,
okay,
potentially the reason why they were all in pain and angry is so they could. And if these two Chardalyn pieces are connected, the figurine and the dragon, then what other Chardalyn pieces are connected in some sort of way through madness or whatever? And if that's the case, then that means these guys, the Scream Boys, Screamy Armor Men, they could potentially their anger is fueling the rage of the dragon. If the dragon is a construct. Oh shit, here's the elevator.
Oh.
You see what I mean? Does that make sense? They're kind of like, maybe they're all connected into the same sort of like mind.
I mean, I can...
Sanity?
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Emotions? The anger of the people in the armor are fueling the anger of the emotionless construct.
I
Do
get
you
it.
think killing them helped?
Maybe.
The elevator has landed at your floor.
Okay, let's go ahead and hop on.
meet up with the others.
All right, okay.
But this is an interesting train of thought.
We just gotta we can let it cool. It'll normalize up here by itself. We can just make our way up.
All right.
You wait patiently for the elevator to cycle its way back down. Chappie, Moonbrook, and Teriel. Did we lose Chappie?
It's awesome.
We might have lost Chappie. Which is a hilarious moment that happened. As you get off the elevator, I'm assuming at the floor below.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You are waiting for your friends.
Yup.
Elevator music.
I mean, not in the elevator. I'm not waiting. Let me get off. Oh, wait. We're on the other floor. No man.
Yep. I'll move you. Don't worry.
Yeah, thank you for moving me.
And the cameras are goofed for a moment, folks. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna fix those in a minute.
Time for elevator music while we wait?
Yeah.
Literally, Moonbrook will be whistling. Yeah, she'll be.
Whoa,
whistling
DMCA.
something.
Whoops.
It's that terrible. Don't worry, it's not gonna.
So, you wait patiently for your friends, who, after a couple minutes, begin to descend to the floor. We see Ray. We see Ray, Nissa, and Mortis making their way.
Hey, super sorry about that, but also I think I've got a.
Just keep talking because I'm gonna grab the backup cam.
Okay, so I got a theory. We were thinking up there and chatting about stuff.
Get off the elevator, man.
Oh, okay, good idea.
Well,
We're not moving.
Come on, off the elevator.
I'm going.
Okay. So, I wasn't able to investigate it because the elevator showed up, but we were able to move the armor off of the fire. And in that, I was discussing that potentially the Xardarok, the only things that I know about Xardarok is the dragon and the dragon figurine they could be in control of each other. We still don't know that, right? We have a theory. If they are, then that means they're somehow connected. And if they're somehow connected through the material of Xardarok itself, then potentially, if there is a core of Xardarok somewhere inside those suits of armor, then it stands to reason that it could also be some sort of network. Those things screaming and being angry all the time and working and making and forging things and being in pain could be fueling the pain from the Xardarok dragon. Does that make sense?
Yes, I think. Kind of. But I don't really understand how that can help us. Like, if all of that is connected here for whatever reason.
Okay.
And what if their anger is fueling this thing?
Okay.
So what, we have to pull them all out of their suits? Or
we could call them out of their suits, or we could just end them, and then that'll probably help them.
I mean, that's not...
This is all a theory. I'm just trying to use my noodle here.
Is there any way for us to know if we're affecting the dragon? Can we go back to that room and see what it's doing, perhaps?
We go back to the room, but isn't it poisoned? Isn't it covered in poison and stuff?
Can you do some like
room?
wind shit, Ray? Like,
Look, I'm a little okay. Right now, no, and I'm a little tired. So
well, maybe we can like rest and then you can do it, right?
I mean, maybe. But it also might dissipate by that point. I mean, I can't. That was like somebody's bedroom, right? I'm sure they're not like, hey, let's make sure that poison goes out and stays there forever. So it's gotta go away eventually.
Right. There is. I am worried if we do rest. Yes, I would like to rest, believe me.
Okay.
But if there are Duragar that are just going invisible,
then we can't be safe.
I don't feel safe just sleeping anywhere here. You know what I mean? Unless we like secure a place, lock it down, fill it with fire, continue to lock it down.
How's
Do we
everybody
leave?
feeling?
I feel great.
Well, I'm feeling a little, hungry, a little tired, a little irritated because everybody's bitching about my loot. But I would really like to have a hot bath as well. Is there more that you want to hear? I really want to hit on that girl, but yeah.
Yeah, but you got to do it right. By the way,
Let's go.
that was awful.
The speaker, whatever.
Uvessa. It's okay.
We could die and you may not ever see her
It's
again.
fine. It's fine.
Well, in that case,
That's the first step to hitting on somebody.
What?
First
death?
step is surviving this, and then we.
I'm sorry, Mortis. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But I did get very excited about all of our successes up until this point.
Huh?
So I did fire into that distance and shot that guy out of luck, really. But I shouldn't have, and I'm sorry, Teriel. And I'm very embarrassed and super sorry about burning you.
I'm not even worried about that anymore. The thing that I'm worried about is everyone, and I know I'm going to be looked at as the bad guy here.
Here we go again.
Never mind. And Teriel's just going to start walking down the hall and
No.
investigating.
Come on, Terry, it's a joke. Come on back, man.
Teriel, you start walking down the hall.
Mm-hmm.
And as you do, you can see that there are some double doors on the north side of the hall. And on the southern side of the hall, you can see that there is a portcullis of some kind. With a large shaft.
Okay. Can't open that. I think he's just going to keep walking. And see, there's the double doors. Okay. Well, there's double doors there where I was standing.
I'm going to follow him as you walk
Okay.
off.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Go this way?
I guess first naturally, I think he would look through the portcullis to see the shaft, and that's all he sees is a giant shaft.
Yeah. You can see beyond the portcullis there is a shaft that must descend very far down.
Okay. And these double doors, are they able to be opened?
Do you open them?
I do.
You open up these large stone doors. Inside, you see several figures.
Gosh.
More Durgar, and you see this individual.
Mm-hmm. I see his name. Oh, that's interesting.
You see 3 braziers heaped with glowing hot coals, illuminating and heating this long hall. At the eastern end is a hexagonal stone table, surrounded by 6 stone chairs. Seated in the chair facing the door is a haggard old Duergar with long black hair streaked with ribbons of white and fingernails like shards of iron. She is devouring a hearty buffet of cooked meats, mushrooms, and strange underdark fare. Lurking next to her is a small mechanical dragon made of a shiny black substance. Hunched over a hot stove in the west side of the room are 3 Duergar cooks. At the sight of you, they drop their utensils and reach for their weapons. But the old Duergar says something in Dwarvish that keeps them at bay. You understand what she says.
Halt! You fools!
He looks back at Mortis, and he says, real quickly, Mortis, there are things in life that you have paths that open. Some that are dark, some that are light. You have to follow through with them. I'm going in, and I'm going to have my conversation.
Yeah, have your conversation. I got your back.
I got you back too.
He says in the Dwarvish, and it's like all posh. It's not even. It's just very, very much in his accent. The fighting has stopped. I'm a sensible one. May I come in?
Sensible. Sensible. Come in.
He looks back at Mortis.
And close the doors.
I am not alone. Would you like me to... Is it okay to bring people in if they agree to not do any violence? And he's...
You'd best hurry if you don't want them dead.
Okay. And he turns away and he says, listen to me. If you follow me, please listen. I don't have much time. Do not bring any violence with you. Holster your weapons. Let me do the talking, please.
Okay.
Can I break the loot? Should I bring this inside?
It's probably best...
Probably not, right? Probably. I should probably...
You know what?
Leave it, man.
You do exactly as you wish. But just don't entice anything. Let me please handle it.
Okay.
Just stick it in my bag. Just put it in my bag, okay? They'll never notice
Tyrell
it.
walks in and kind of stands close to this wall in the back and motions for everyone to follow suit and stay kind of behind him. Here, he'll go up a little bit. There you go.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Right there. Yep. Yeah, I'll move up just in case everybody can get in. Oh, Chippy's back. Okay, great.
Sorry, I'm just stuffing stuff in my bag, and then I run in super late.
You walk into the room, and you see this older-looking Duergar woman. She looks you up and down, and she says,
So, you are here to kill Xardarok.
If it absolutely comes down to it, but I'd rather not. I'd rather handle this in a more peaceful manner.
Peaceful, not likely. Xardarok is not going peacefully, I assure you.
For who am I speaking to? My name is Tariel.
I don't care what your names are, but if you require mine, my name is Grandolfa Moosegard.
And Tariel repeats it so that the others hear. Grandolfa Moosegard. It's a pleasure to meet you, he says in Dwarvish.
Yes, you overbuilders and your politics. No, I care not. The only thing that I care about is the death of Xardarok Sunblight.
You
Come
care
again?
a bit. How?
In Dwarvish.
Well, I
It's a
want it
conversation
to
in Dwarvish.
happen, of course. Why do you think I let you into this place? You would have been
so-
outside all night, you fools.
Thank you for
Teriel
that.
just kind of stares and
She's
like looks
speaking
down
in
at the ground.
Dwarvish, by the way. She's responding to you in Dwarvish, so unless
Yeah.
you speak at Cheppy, you
Oh,
don't know what the hell
yeah.
she says.
That's yeah,
Sorry, I
literally.
didn't know if it was
Thank
in
you.
common or not.
Oh yeah, because it was.
It's cold outside. Thank you.
He looks down at the ground. He looks at Ray. Please.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I believe we have our interests aligned.
Yes. Of course. They're aligned. That's why I let you inside. The only reason any of your kind would be here.
I was wondering the same thing. How can I be of service? Yes, to her, not so the others can hear. It's all in Dwarven.
Service? Kill Xardarok. It's simple.
Okay,
At least as simple as it could be. I don't know where he is, but he's probably in his forge. Down below.
All right. Let me discuss it with the party here, and we'll be on our way.
I
No
assume
harm.
you saw the dragon.
Yes, we saw the dragon.
He has been slaving away at his Shardling dragon. Oh, for so long. And now it follows his flight plan.
Oh! And I pull out the scroll thing, and I say, and I don't even get any
Yeah,
words
he
out. I
grabs-
push it into Teriel's hands.
Right.
Yeah.
He'll grab it from behind, and he says, "May I ask of a favor?"
Favor?
And then he just kind of holds up the scroll. Do you know anything about this?
She snatches it from your hand. She looks at it.
You know, numbers. They mean nothing to me.
Same. Well, I'll take it back if that's okay.
She throws it back towards you.
Gives it back to Ray.
Oh.
All right. We found a device down below, or down the hall, that had a dragon figurine,
The
and it was able to
table.
be. Yes.
That is the dragon's fight plan. It
we
shows the
bust-
path that the dragon takes.
Is it controlled manually or automatically?
No, Xardarok has already instructed the creature.
Okay. What's the fastest way to him?
As I said, I don't know where he is.
His
But
forge, then.
Yeah, the forge.
it is down below. You take the elevator. But I warn you, Xardarok is capturing Underdark monsters, and he plans to unleash them upon Icewind Dale. He has also captured a Myconid sovereign and is using its spores to reanimate corpses. Not only that, but worst of all, he seeks to forge an alliance between my clan and his. I haven't agreed to anything, but I did receive this fine creature.
She points down to a mechanical pseudo-dragon that sort of
Just-
looks oddly at all of you, moving its mechanical head.
If
That's-
Xardarok is gone, then I can take control of these Duergar and go back down into the Underdark where we belong.
Okay.
Right. And that dragon that you have there, I see. Is that made of the same materials as Charlene as well?
No, I wouldn't touch that.
Good.
You wish me to be as mad as his lackeys?
No, I'm actually happy that you're not. Okay. All right, we have a plan. I will do as you say. Is there anything that we could use as advantage here?
She looks at you strangely.
I have given you all the advantage that I can.
He slowly bows. Thank you. I will speak it over with my party.
Kill him and let me be done with his comical advances.
Agreed. Thank you. And Teriel turns around and he looks at everybody really seriously and he's kind of holding his head up. We have found an ally amongst many enemies. Grandolfa here is not in allegiance with our enemy. In fact, she is the one that let us in. And also on top of that, she wants to be done with his pettiness and his evil schemes. He has gone mad. He is obsessed with Charlene and the destruction of 10 towns. And we have a lot.
Stop the dragon?
No. But, well, let's say yes, if we get rid of our problem. But our
Jeppy
problem
has
is.
a question.
Go ahead.
I thought there weren't supposed to be any more Duergar here. Didn't that other one say that to you?
Yes, there are 2 clans here that we're dealing with. That must have been of his clan, not hers.
I think you can infer he meant up there.
Right, okay. And on top of that, our problem is much bigger than a Charlene dragon at this point. We may be talking about underdark creatures, undead. And to stop this advancement, it's not revenge or taking back lands or whatever they plan. This is complete and utter destruction with no simplicity behind it or no thinking of any sort. He plans to unleash all of that on 10 towns. So we must go down to his forge and slay him as fast as we can. And we already delayed too much.
You know where we are meant to go?
Yes. The shaft that we took, we need to go straight down.
Yeah.
All the way into his forge, possibly. Maybe even the Underdark.
Well, let's go.
I need to warn you that we may not return. Not all of us.
That was always the case.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, let's see if it's even more realistic now. But at least
Should
we have
we
our
maybe
lives above
take
us.
a quick rest? Just here? It's not like he's going anywhere.
No, but
Yes,
the dragon,
but the dragon
that's the
hastens
problem.
towards 10 towns.
Speaking of the dragon, that little device that we were messing with, it doesn't matter. It's on its path.
In terms
We're
of the
killing
path,
him.
this is what you would have gleaned from that room.
Oh no.
So we must hurry.
Fucking
Oh,
good
not
meat's
meat.
fucking gone.
Oh, shit. Well, not yet.
Damn,
Gotta get the Dugan's
no.
hole first. Okay.
that's my town, man.
I don't think there's time to rest. We have to go. If you want to stay up here, fine. I'm going to.
No. We're gonna
Start
go
the
together.
mission.
We're going together. That's not a question. Okay. Just some caution. Okay. Between Mortis's potions and what I can do, there's only so much I can help. Okay. Now if I do nothing but be here to heal you guys, that's all I can do. Okay. That's all I can do, and I can only do some of that. I know there's no time to wait, but I'm just letting you guys know. Okay.
We also do not have a fire elemental with us, so the fights here on out are going to be real hard.
Yes.
Be smart.
Do they have any sort of poisons?
I've asked for any help that she can provide.
Okay.
I don't want to keep teetering on that. She
I
was very
understand.
direct. She wants him dead. And I believe if we do this, we may be able to form some sort of relationship and keep Tin Towns out of its peril. Whichever way it goes, she's going to go whatever her clan survives. If we do not come back, then the forces will be joined, and we don't know what's going to happen. So I'm leaving it up to you to make a decision if you want to rest or not. But time is of the essence.
We're just gonna have to be careful. Nissa and Teriel, you're really gonna have to protect us.
Yeah.
I've been reserving all that I can.
Okay. Okay, then what are we waiting on?
Now's never.
Is
that how Chubby says it? Now's. Chubby doesn't know the saying.
It's pretty close.
What what's in the box? Wait, Moonbrook?
Should we actually open that here?
Oh, actually, can we get in the hallway?
Okay, yeah, let's go to the hallway. Let's go to the hallway, because maybe there's something in there we can...
I'll catch up in just a second.
Grandolfa would also, by the way, as you're leaving, she says,
And if it's just the group of you, you'd better be ready, because there are many enemies.
Thank you for your warning.
Perhaps we need to take a rest.
Do we even know if they've already struck or not?
No.
That's the problem. The more time we waste, the more destruction is possible. Without our
Yeah,
knowing.
no shit, man. Like, everybody
But it
I
will
know
help
is
no
going
one.
to die.
It will help no one if we die and cannot fix this.
Yeah.
Then we need a vote.
We have to take a rest, I think. Like, I understand that everything I know right now and people I interact with on a regular fucking basis, they could be dead right now. But I can't save anybody else if I'm tired, you know? So...
I get it. Yeah. Let's vote. Okay.
Teriel turns back to Grandolfa and says, one more thing. Are there any rooms that are safe enough for us to prepare ourselves, since you warned me that this might be very treacherous?
she looks at you and she says,
Treacherous? This entire place is treacherous. Be prepared to die.
Oh. He turns back to the others. Rooms are available. Be prepared to die. So?
Oh.
You make your pick.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Thank you. And he starts to head. He lets everyone leave before he leaves.
So?
Move your tokens if you're gonna leave out the room.
Do you want to try this room, Ray?
there's a portcullis there.
We could also just
Oh,
go
it's a
up.
portcullis.
We could go upstairs.
That's true.
We know
that
that's
it's-
already clear.
And one path in, and that's it. I mean, that's pretty smart.
That's true.
Teriel
You wanna
slowly
go
walks
there?
out, and then he just looks back at her and tries his best to like put on like the face of like, please help. As he walks out. Is there any way my cute puppy dog face do anything?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
With advantage
Paladin.
because of my lovely locks?
No.
Okay, all right.
I appreciate you trying.
You said persuasion, right?
Yep.
Oh my God! Come on now.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a natural 1.
And I rolled a 21. Yay!
Damn.
Let's see.
I love you, Tech. Just so you know. Just
Do I get the dragon? Do I get the dragon? I'm sorry.
You would get a mechanical dragon, and no, I would take that
This is
from
gonna
you.
die inside.
You would never. You dying did kill you.
So, she motions to the Duergar and she sighs.
Ugh. Damned annoyance. I suppose I had better, otherwise you'll die.
She motions towards the Duergar. And she says,
You! Potion!
one of the Duergar cooks looks at her.
But my lady... Potion!
Hands over a potion.
Thank you.
She tosses to you. It looks so gross. Like, there's chunks and it's just
How
like
gross?
this grayish color. And
Try me.
There's little like weird floaty bits in there. There's like a few bubbles.
Curdling.
Yeah.
He smiles and he's like, what do I do?
You drink it, it's a potion!
Drink it now.
No,
What does it
it will
do?
heal your wounds. And it is delicious.
Thank you. And he slowly bows and then goes to the door and be like, we'll handle him. And walks out. And just like swirls the potion, looks at it and just like,
Carrier, what's that? What's that? What's that?
nothing. It's
I know it's a potion, but what is it? I can't say it's nothing. I know what it
I
is.
don't know what it does. I think it heals me or kills me. Maybe
I get a
if
wh- I
things
get a
get
whiff.
bad down there, I'll drink this before I just, be in internal slumber. And he puts it
You
on
should
his
drink mine
in his
first.
bag. Yeah, yours doesn't have. Never thought I'd see something worse. And then he just like straightens himself and like tries to join the other group. Joins with the group.
Hey, Carrier, question.
Hmm.
Did you get any like vibes off of her? How was she? What was she?
Vibes off of her.
Yeah, like what was she projecting? You think like, was she cool? Did she seem cool?
She seems wise.
Nice.
Very wise.
Okay.
And she seemed like she's seen her fair share of war and destruction. She
Ah.
just wants to be left alone.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, never mind.
What? You aren't trying to sneak in there and try to kill her, are you?
No. No. I was just thinking she was looking pretty good. That's all, and providing potions, and just was.
Oh.
Just looked pretty nice.
Well, let's try your chances after we finish the mission. And who knows what all mechanical devices that she may allow you to use. And he winks or use on you. And then he walks off.
And this is also me winking in response.
So, the group is heading towards where?
Are we resting? Because upstairs is probably the most defensible place.
Yeah.
Right.
I think we have to.
I mean, if the majority says I, then I.
And she's already standing by the elevator, by the way. Waiting to go.
Don't have to, but I think we should probably.
Just a short one.
As short of a rest as we need. The shortest we could possibly do. I'll get on the elevator.
Yeah, I will.
I actually tell you the last one to get on.
No, go ahead and go. I'm waiting for Nissa and who else? Who else needs to go?
I'll wait. I'll wait with you.
Okay, all right.
I'm just with you guys. I can't.
Okay. Who's on the elevator?
Ray.
Ray
Chuppy and Dario. Well, it's
Wait,
just
do
going
we-
up,
wait.
by the way.
Yeah, do we need
I
to
don't know what
know
direction.
before y'all
Yeah,
get off the
okay.
elevator?
Tara's off the elevator because this thing has been moving apparently constantly since we. Yeah. Guess we're
Oh
gonna have
god,
to
I
watch.
just realized.
Actually, you know, what if we rest here? This is good, right? We can see outside, we can hear.
I think
Sure.
that's the best too. Cheppy was thinking that as well. Maybe we could have the sleeping people in the back room and then the people who are on watch just in front of the door watching the elevator and the entrance.
There's only one entrance upstairs.
Well, we don't
entrance-
know that, Morty. We didn't look around everywhere. Didn't Terry
Yeah,
else see
upstairs
it?
there was a hallway, a long hallway.
Okay.
But we know where he possibly is. We know where his forge is. Who knows what we might find down there of use and of
Nissa, are you just like
destruction.
walking up and down the corridors?
I can't see.
I think she's lost.
There's a dragonborn just like walking back and forth.
Where is everyone?
They left me and I can't see without them.
Can you see me next to you?
Yeah, I can now.
Okay, come down this way.
Where's Nissa?
She's just like, I
Oh
can't.
shit! We forgot
anyone
Nissa.
seen
Hold on.
Someone, hey, you were waiting for us. We've been waiting for eternity.
Cheppy
Yeah, I
got
was waiting for it.
her.
Oh, that.
Thank you. so
Blind
much,
down
Abby.
here. Up
Yeah, we
here.
gotta do something about that.
Okay, all right.
Just keep
Uh,
going
Set
down a
up.
bunch.
Set up for sleeping rotations, yeah?
I really don't think this is a smart idea. Because the guide said that there were no other Duragar here, and there's a lot of entrances in here, and there's still Duragar that are invisible. I think if we go upstairs, we could stay there. We have a vantage point to look outside, and also I could take a look at that armor suit. Because I don't really need the rest.
Oh, so that's your ploy. You want to look at the armor suit. Because
Well,
what
it
if,
might
what
be
if
useful,
Mr.
Teriel.
Invisible Man is upstairs then?
And we kill him. Hello?
Or he'll kill you fast.
Yeah,
Alright,
and then
that's
you
fine.
kill him.
Fair.
I think it's moving again. We just gotta watch and wait.
But I don't, which way is it going?
Up or here?
So,
Up or here? What are we
We
doing?
can assume that you wait until you figure out
Until
the
the-
pattern here,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and you are about to head up. Who's going up?
Yes? No? We're going? Yes? No?
Go.
I'm just going to go up.
Get on the get on the thing.
There you go.
All right, I'm just
Yeah,
going to go up. And if anybody wants to
go.
come up, that's fine. But I'm going to
No,
just
Nissa, I'm waiting for you. I need to talk to you about something.
Oh, wait, I'm going to
head
talk
up.
to you
I'm
too.
gonna head up.
I
with-
guess you guys should head up then.
I'm heading up with
I will
Morris.
wait with Moonbrook, but we
Like,
will.
I'm not-
I'll also wait with
alone,
Moonbrook.
buddy.
I have a question to ask.
Okay, yeah. Then my people wait with me, and then the rest of you go up.
It's too late now. Is that landing or going?
Landing.
There's two.
Okay.
There's two on the thing. They're going
Well,
up.
Tara was gonna stand back, but I mean, if this is awkward, then I guess he'll.
I'm just going to ask.
Yeah, because Tara, like, honestly, he wants to plan stuff. Why don't we all just sit in this back room? I don't understand why we have to go up and not sit in this back room. Like, this room is here. It's kinda like
What room?
just so yeah, Terrell's just gonna walk in this room and scout it out. Can I do an investigation and check this room over to make sure
Yeah,
nothing's...
sure.
Thank
Give me an
you.
investigation.
30 Duragar in there.
What did he? What? No, come back here. What did you want to talk about?
Okay,
man?
See shit. This room looks great. Oh man.
It's pretty dark. You're sort of stumbling over a few things here and there, Teriel. It's just an empty room, aside from the fact that there is like a stone desk and a chair.
Ray,
he's
we're
in
going
Papa's-
in this room.
Cheppy's gonna grab onto Ray and just pull him off of the elevator.
Morty's not even getting on the elevator first, and he's the one who wants to go upstairs. Cheppy's sleeping in this room.
Look, that's fine. I need to find a place to be. That's fine.
Yep. Terrell's already like laying out furs. Like,
There's a
he's just
window.
not even.
Ray, just stick your pee out the window and go through there.
Hey, that's not the thing. I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
All right. Who will take first watch?
Did they went up? Where's everybody?
No, they didn't go up there. They went around. They're just going to whatever. Let's do it later.
Okay. they-
What first
okay.
watch? I got it. I got first watch.
What were you going to tell me?
What's in the
What
box?
did you want?
What's in the box?
It's some shit, man. Here, just I know what's in this box. Okay.
Okay.
Pull it out. She pulls it out. It's stuck behind me.
Yeah, it's all this stuff.
You know, here you go. Here.
There's an obsidian
What?
flip-flop. Oh, sorry. You gotta pass it to me.
Yes. Here.
Hold on.
I will break your fucking fingers if you lift anything from it. One gem, anything. All right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Take it. And it's like a fancy smoking robe and a hookah that has scroll in it that you can't read because you don't speak. There's only a couple people here that speak Dwarven. I'm not one of them, so sorry.
Okay.
There may be something you can use in there.
Well, I was thinking, okay, there is some things I could use in here. And he's going to take out one of the obsidian flip-flops.
Wait, you gotta have the set, man. Have you ever seen him?
I just need the one.
But you gotta have two to wear with a fancy outfit.
Okay, I'll take them both. You want me? I could hold on to these in the pouch. My bag of
You may be
holding.
able to use it to help us, right?
Oh,
I mean,
of course.
how about this, Morty? Look over what's there, see if anything is magical. You know what I mean? And then we'll talk. Then we'll talk about whatever. I might give you something, all right? Because you are my friend, and I hate that you think that everybody hates you. Because I happen to love you, all right?
Love me? That's a strong word, but thank you.
You're
okay.
not going to say it back? That's kind of weird. I just said I loved you, and you didn't say it back. That's... Fuck it, man. Get out of my face.
Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the box.
Get out of my face.
Okay.
Find something useful in it, hopefully. He's a strange creature we picked up.
Yeah, that was my friend. You know, I am the one that found him, and I am the one that wants to keep him around. Everybody else wanted to kill him, and I said, no, Morty's great.
I was
Morty's fucking
ambivalent.
Great.
He's been
I know.
alright.
He has been alright. So, you know, I'm just throwing this out here. If we die, I just want to let you know that I actually might, maybe this is a bad place to talk about this. I was going to talk about, I just want, there's, a feeling for you. I know I was just talking about, like, the other lady person, but I just want to let you know if I die, that I care about you. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna go to bed and goodbye. Maybe not forever, hopefully not forever. Just for right now.
And
I'm just gonna
a hand on her shoulder and I say, I care about you too, Brooke. You're my only real friend.
That's it. That's it, friends. That is. I'm going to go to sleep. Good night, okay?
You leave Nissa in the dark room.
I follow her because I don't want to get stuck. But I have this super confused look on my face, like, what did Moonbrook just tell me? And I follow her and I'm just confused, but I follow her.
Into the room near the elevator you go. And that's a good place for us to end the session today. Good job, everybody.
Yeah, my goodness.
It freaks me out so much when you turn on the bald thing for
Yeah, right.
for Mortis Smith. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. especially because your camera slows down so much because of the filter. God, it's terrifying. Yeah, so good session, everybody. That was it went fast. But you sure aren't. While things are on fire. So you finally learned that was a flight path. I had you make a few rolls for that last time, and nobody could figure it out. It was really good. And you were all coming up with your own theories that it controlled the dragon, and it was great. I really enjoyed that bit. Welcome to the Sunblight Fortress, where even Xardarok's own Durgar might not be so like a lackey. We don't know. But his love interest does not appear to enjoy his company very much. I loved Grandolfa. I thought
She's so cutie. She's so cute.
Like
amazing.
She's a really cool
ridiculous
character.
advances. I was like, oh my god.
That's right.
There's a bunch of lore and stuff in the book about her. It's pretty great. So I really enjoy the way things are laid out. And there's all kinds of stuff going on in this place. I think it's pretty fantastic.
Reminds me of the lady from Dark Crystal, the one who's like, I've got to go stare at the stars. You know that one?
Oh my god.
That's what she reminds me of.
Yeah. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. If you haven't done so, please make sure you follow all of these wonderful people. You can head on over to tablestory.tv/Rime to go follow them in all of the places. Make sure you're following us here on Table Story, twitch.tv/Tablestory, and YouTube, we're Table Story there as well, and at a Table Story on Twitter. And come hang out on our Discord, because we've got tons of like-minded people that are there for all the different shows that we do, and people that just love role-playing games and tabletop stuff. We have a Looking for Group channel if you're interested in trying to find people for campaigns and stuff. Come hang out. It's a good time. And let's do some shout-outs. Let's go around the room and do that. Why don't we start today with Wish? Why don't you start us off?
Hello, it's me, your girl Wish. How you doing? I know Proxy loves when I do that every time. So I didn't get to stream the past couple days. I do plan on streaming some point this weekend. We have got there's so much wonderful things going on health-wise, so I feel a lot better, and I love streaming. If you caught my stream last week, you'll understand everything, and we're getting back on progress though. So I'm excited, and I just want to thank everybody for being patient with me, because I also work for Twitch as well, so I'm always busy and tired and getting my health right. So I do want to thank all my fellow role players, and they're wonderful, and you should follow all of them and subscribe to them and love on them just as much as I love on them, because they are wonderful. And if you want to check me out on Twitter, that's where you can mostly find me. Twitter, whatever.
Words
in the chat. There's a lot of stuff on there, so I'll just link it in the chat. And thank you so much. You guys are all wonderful. And if you're listening to us, thank you so much. And leave comments on the YouTubes. We love them. So
thank you so much, Wish. Jessica.
Go follow Wish, because she's amazing, and we all love her very much, and she's like completely.
This is about you, woman.
Yeah. Just okay.
Yeah, it's about you.
Sorry, I forgot.
But me and Nissa or Tess, we are going to go hiking next week, and we are excited. So follow us on Twitter, 'cause we will post about that adventure. Okay.
That's awesome.
It's gonna be so fun. I get to give her a real life hug. So I'm Tess. I stream on my channel and the Borledge channel, and I'm here every Friday, and I'm so lucky to be here, and it's amazing. I look forward so much to every single Friday. So next Friday is going to be extra special, because I get to chill with Wish, and then we get to do this show. It's going to be insane. Just Tess Games on Twitter. Go buy Aaron's book. go buy cool leather crafting things from Proxy also. Because they're amazing.
Podcast listeners, Proxy is shaking her fists at Tess. Thank you, Tess. Technique.
Hello, my name is Frank, aka Technique, and I do a good bit of things. I host, I voice act, and I stream. And stream around 6 days. Well, it's been 7 lately. I just looked at my time because one of my good friends, one of my best friends, I should say my best friend, asked me, she's like, you stream too much. What's your time at right now? And I was like, it's just like at like 60. No,
It's fine.
it's at 125 hours. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's not even, we're not even done with the month. So, but there's reasons. I play Terriel on the show, and I feel like he's growing a lot. He went from very immature to trying to be mature. So I've been enjoying that ride with him and discovering his powers and stuff. And this campaign is awesome. I love it to death. This felt like just like an hour to me, unfortunately. So I was happy. I was not happy. I wanted more, but that's okay. We'll come back next week. Other than that, please follow me on Twitter at Technique TV. No U, no E, just a Q, and then put TV at the end. And twitch.tv/Technique. And everybody's awesome. Thanks very much for having us, and thanks for running this whack. Appreciate it.
No problem, buddy. Thank you. Aaron?
Hi, my name's Aaron Black, and I'm a writer, and I wrote a book called Firewall Down, and it's pretty good. So, if you want to know any more about that, you can follow me on Twitter at Aaron B. Writes. But to pile on, all these people are fucking fantastic. Every single last one of them. So give them as much love as you can. Please. They deserve it.
Thank you, buddy. Myth?
I forgot I was going to say I had something all planned. Hi, my name's Mythomatic. I record twitter.com/Mythomatic. What was it? It was important. Oh, right. I remember. Yeah, I know, because I'm like, I had it planned out in my head. Thanks for being here, everybody. This was really cool. I love it. Always is really cool. I say this every week. What a cop out. I really liked today's episode. A lot of cool things happened. We were able to see some shifting. There was a bit of splinters happening within the party, which is nice to see because it means conflict and growth. Because without conflict, you don't have growth or story, which is really awesome. I'm enjoying where Mortis is going. Mortis is going from chaotic neutral to just neutral. And I hope that is sort of, I hope that is being portrayed in a way that you all understand, because alignment is fluid, everyone. Alignment is fluid. And if you want to argue with me, you can follow me over on twitter.com/Mythomatic, or you can catch me live and talk about roleplay theory, because that's what I do. I roleplay and I tell stories for a living. So check me out, twitch.tv/Mythomatic. Thank you, everybody, for being here and playing with me. This was so much fun. Yeah, wear your masks, because it's not over. So wear your fucking masks. Okay, bye. That's it.
Thank you, buddy. Proxy?
Hello, it's me. I'm just gonna cover my mic so that the the air doesn't blow on it. Hi, you can watch me here on Table Story Friday evenings at our regular time. I love to do roleplay over here with the gang, and I actually do leathercraft on my Twitch channel, which is www.twitch.tv/PMSproxy, and I stream leathercraft Monday to Thursday, and I actually just made a new belt today. Ooh, worked on this for fun.
Yeah.
But yes, anyways, it's now my crown. You guys are amazing. Thank you for watching. I've had a ton of people ask me about the podcast versions of the show, so thank you to those of you who've been watching it and stuff like that. Really fucking appreciate, and you guys are amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Proxy. I'm Wax Steven. I have been your DM of Doom. I've dragged the players kicking and screaming through the adventure today. Thank you all so much for joining us. It is much appreciated. Much love to you, chat. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks, Leah, for the raid, and Fairlife for hanging out as well. I saw you in there. Thank you. Yeah, we're still exploring the Sunblight's fortress, and what an impressive place this is. There's a lot going on here, and we have only scratched the surface. What will happen next week? I'm not sure, because our players have a lot to do.
Are
and
taking
some tough
forever
decisions to make as well. We'll see what happens next time. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And hopefully you'll join us on Sunday as we have Ungodly that PB runs. It is a horror-comedy, a sort of surreal comedy thing that PB's doing that's kind of like Monty Python in Hell. And on Tuesdays, we've got Witchcraft and Wizardry, which is a Harry Potter homebrew that I run, that She Who Shall Not Be Named has nothing to do with. And on Thursdays, we've got Mistlight, which is another D&D 5e show, sort of fantasy thing that Brad has created a homebrew of, setting of. It's fantastic. Make sure you check that out. Yeah, I've been sort of taking a hiatus from doing my TTRPG design just for a little bit. I'll probably start that back up soon. Just a lot of stuff going on, and we've got a lot of cool stuff coming up here on Table Story. You need to keep your eyes peeled, because I guarantee you that this second half of the year is going to be pretty jam-packed full of stuff. So hang out, check us out on Twitter, and we'll see you there, hopefully. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Peace out. Good night. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.